say it's holy. Can't get this off my lips. You love me with devotion. You don't kick me when I trip. Yeah, I need a sip from the river. Just wanna get what you giving. Give me unlimited vision and see through the counterfeit. I want the realest. Where he come from, you can't get that with a PJ. It's so full inside this house, I feel like DJ. I can't fight it, let your light come shine on me. Carrying buckets of shame. Father, I'm saying your name, but so far from it. Can't see the blood in my veins. For me, he bleeding the same. Take this covenant. This is the greatest exchange. At his altar, there's a flame that burns your rubbish. Gave me a cup full of rain. He poured it over every stain until he coming. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father.
Yo. What up, what up, what up? Welcome, welcome.
I just turned a milli down to be home with my son. Y'all don't get it. I can't gain a thing if I've already won. Still don't get it. I was full back when my bank account was none. Cause my God, the type to leave the 99 to get the one. This is life or death. I ain't making music just for fun. Glory to your name, Father. I pray that your kingdom come. And when Satan's on my heels, I pray it's Nike with the run. Make my heart be more like Hezekiah. Say it and it's done. Breakthrough. Lord Jesus, I need breakthrough. I've been doing things that made the Father have to break you. Living in my shame like the potter didn't shape you. But I know even in the storm, the water didn't wake you.
What up, chat? Let's go, it's good.
And that cross couldn't break you.
Lambo Mike in the building, okay. Welcome in. W's in the chats. W's in the chat. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening.
Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise.
How y'all doing? Everybody good? Welcome in, everyone. Good to see you guys here this morning. Hope you guys are doing well here today. What's the deal? What's the deal? Got a trade in the house. What up, got a trade? What up, Dominic? What up, AB Mike? Lambo Mike? Z Gamer is in the house. Energy's in the building. LeGrand. My man. My man. Louis G in the building, throwing 8s at him. It's good, Louis G. What up, Buzz Blab? Buzz Blab's in the house. Red Bull's here. Red Built. What's good? What's good? Awareness. Chala's in the building. What up, Chala? What's up, Rosenbuds? Rosenbuds. Reminds me of like a last name, you know, like Jimmy Rosenbuds. Yeah. Good morning, Nikki. What up? Stephen B is in the building. What up, Stephen B? Ewan's in the house today. What up, Ewan? What's up, everybody? What up, Dennis Hood? Let me just minimize something over here, and we are ready to rock. Ready to rock and roll. How y'all doing today? What up, Billy? What's good, Billy O'Neill? Xander in the building. ZXC in the house. What's up, my man? Mr. Lopez. Got a trade. How you doing? How you doing? Got a trade? Chat.
How you doing?
How y'all doing? How'd you guys do in London? Anything good? Haven't looked at the charts really at all. What up, Kelvin? What's good, Zebs? Zeb in the building. Purpose in the house. What's good, y'all? Send Zoom link. My man. My man, my man. I gotta X the zoom out on the share screen now because y'all are good, man. You guys must pause the stream, check out the link, and jump in. And who am I to kick you out, right? If you had the brains to do that and be a part of that, you're in for the day. You're in. I'd be like, oh man, I forgot to send the Zoom link. All of a sudden, the whole Zoom code is right on the live stream. Hey, shout out to you guys who get in, man. Gotta do it, whatever you gotta do, right? Ty Hill in the building. What up, Ty? How you doing? Hey, my man. Ayush in the house. All right, let's get started here today, ladies and gentlemen. If you're fired up to be here, type a W in the chat. If you normally don't type a W in the chat, just type a W in the chat here real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna fix something on my other screen, and we're gonna get rock and roll. Okay. Perfect. All right, awesome. Let's get started here. Let me pray for you guys, and we're going to rock and roll here. Father in heaven, Lord, I pray for your people. I pray for the ones that are throwing W's in the chat, the committed ones, Lord, the loyal ones, the ones that are here day in and day out because you put a vision in their heart. You let them here, and they're here consistently to fulfill it, Lord. I pray a blessing over that, Lord. I pray a blessing over that commitment today, and I thank you for going before us, allowing your spirit to dwell here amongst us. I pray for each and every person that comes in and out this stream today. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Party time. Party time, my committed crew. This is the committed crew, man. These are the OGs that are here every single day. Every single day, same names. Same names. Yeah, making it happen. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, Rosenbuds. Yeah, man. Yeah, so shout out to you guys, man. You guys are committing. Oh, what happened here? Where'd my chat go? Not enough to open this. Hold on. Refresh. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and get the day started here. Let me fix my chat. Perfect. Oh, nice. Passed your funded account. Passed phase 2 yesterday. Let's go. Big W. I had a call with Matt and Clay the other day, and we went over some good stuff. I really like what they have planned, especially for a lot of the funded traders, man. It's going to be a really good time, man. The bright future ahead, man. Bright future ahead. So shout out to all you guys that are committed, and we're gonna go ahead and get started here. And by the way, you know, you guys say thanks for praying, but I really thank you guys for praying for me. You know, at the end of the day, I have a group of people praying for me without really me even realizing it or knowing it. So I want to say thanks for your prayers, because everything, and I mean everything, begins in the spiritual realm. Nothing first happens in the physical. It's always manifested in the spiritual realm. So I appreciate you guys praying for me, for my family, for this whole brand in general, and for the other traders here, because it does make all the difference. Promise you. So let's go ahead and get started here. Today is the 24th of April. It is Wednesday. It is another day, another opportunity for us to be fluent in the market, for us to be students to the game, and professionals. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got going on the live stream. I'm not on the live stream, in the news today, and it doesn't look like much, right? 8:30. We've got a couple orange folders here with core durable goods. And that's pretty much it. You know, nothing else. This week has been a very chill, lay low week. It's been just all price action, to be honest, for the most part. Outside of, I think it was yesterday, right? You had price get pushed up, you had price get pushed down with news, but other than that, it's been all price action here, and it's been pretty fun. Good morning, Joseph. Good morning, everybody in Zoom. So let's open up the charts. Let's do a top-down analysis. I actually haven't looked at the charts at all since last night. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on here for the day. If you guys can give the stream a like here today, that would be great. And yeah, we're gonna get started. So let's go ahead and open up the charts. Let's take a look at the daily time frame here when it comes to gold. Where are my tools at? Let me just pop them up. And let's talk about this daily time frame here. So taking a look at the daily, right? We understand we've been moving up for quite some time here. As you can see, there's been a lot of red candles now thrown in the mix of this push up recently, right? And then what do you know, right? You notice how we got the clues, right? All of a sudden red, and then another red, and then another red, and then boom, right? So if you were paying attention, you would know that that was coming at some point. This candle drove down, didn't even create a top wick on this daily candle, drove down, closed below the overall ranges here, and now we are beginning to just trade below there, right? You have this candle that closed yesterday. We actually did closing bearish, right? Although we did tap target in like Asian session yesterday, we kind of just fluctuated a bit, never rebroke the high, which was pretty interesting. And now you have this candle on its way down, right? We did make a high. We are attempting to fill that wick now, and I would say that that is the idea for today. Right now, today's pretty cool. We either have a wick fill right ahead of us here, or we have a break of these highs, right? So that'll help us determine the direction in which price wants to go. Today's a little bit easier than a regular day where, like, let's say the top wick on the previous candle would be like, let's say up here, right? Because now while price is kind of pushing up, you're still in a way bearish, right? So you can't really get a good read on the buys. Now that we have that daily top wick, which isn't that high up at all, you know that if you break that now and start to trade above there on a lower time frame, that we're most likely going to move up in this range from here to here, right? But as of right now, that has not happened. What has happened though is we have respected the high, created our own new high, and beginning to break the lows. You do have a wick fill. You also have a range fill here as well, and this is basically the target there for today, right? Whatever this is, 2288 all the way down towards like 2266 is where we can see price, right? Because if we end up breaking this low, you'll most likely see a push, and we'll come down and try and fill that wick right there. And then who knows, maybe we even begin to break out into that range, right? Because if you're looking at ranges currently, you're looking at ranges here from here to here, and now the next range, you know, is coming down somewhere in this area down here towards like 2190. So right now we are playing around within this, we can call it, I don't know, the green range, right? Let's call it the money range. So right now this is the range we're playing in. If you do break those highs, you may see price begin to make some movement in the orange range. And then today, you know, if we actually do push pretty bearish and close below there, then you have this white range here to attend to tomorrow. So that's what we got going on the daily. Pretty bearish based off the daily candle. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour did create resistance here as well. So obviously we've been moving down here, right? As you can see, we've been moving down. We've kind of came down, created this resistance. We never broke above this area. This was all happened yesterday. Some of you guys took good notes at the end of the stream. I left you with a perfect analysis to take this sell right here, not too long after the stream there. So if you caught that W, but notice how we respected the highs here, right? We never closed above that range, and we've been trading below now ever since. So looking pretty bearish, right? Now, one thing we can say is, where in the world is the top wick on that candle, right? That's our only curveball right here, right now, is that this candle has no top wick on it. So we gotta really be careful when it comes to sells. Let's go ahead and see what the 1 hour looks like. 1 hour is pretty bearish, right? Pretty bearish. You can see that we have closed below this range here. We're remaining below the range. It's almost like we have a potential for the 1 hour celery play coming down towards 2302 here, right? So did we break the low? I think we did break the low there. Yeah, we did break the low. But I want to see what this wick represents right here. That's sketchy to me. Yeah, that's so there it is. So there's a support right on the 30-minute time frame. You have a resistance here on the 1 hour time frame, and that's your range, right? That's the range that you're currently sitting in. This was the this was basically the target when it came to like yesterday's overall move. Doesn't look like we got there yesterday, but it looks like we came down and tapped at some point today, 5 a.m. it looks like. Yeah, big 5 a.m. candle here. So this is your range now, you know, pretty clean. You got sells below this 2312 277 area. You don't have a wick on the 4 hour high here yet, right? So let's go ahead and mark that off, which I believe is that 30-minute resistance. Yeah, so you need a closure above there if you're going to take buys, or I need a closure above there if I'm going to take buys. And then everything looks pretty clean up until, like, I would say this resistance level up here. Yeah, it looks good. Yep, perfect. So that's the day. That is the day right now. So let's see what this range is. It looks pretty steep. It's a 75 pip range, but there's really nothing to do here. You know, if you took a buy here, That was a pretty good idea. I wasn't at the chart yet, but assuming that you had this 4-hour candle looking like this with no top wick yet, right? I would assume that if there is a support, you're going to see some sort of a pullback, right? So there was a support there created on that 30, I think it was 30 minute. Yeah, 30-minute time frame. So nice onion here. Yeah, probably would have smacked some partials right in that area too. What was that? That was like a 28 pip, 20, almost 30 pip move. So yeah, so that wasn't bad. But if you're break even now on that, or you're out of that, you just gotta wait. Just gotta wait here. 15 minutes chopping. It is 7:14 a.m. So we're gonna wait. You got NY open coming up. You just had a bunch of volume come in. I would expect price to just chill out for a few and then begin to get going around NY open here. So that is the day, my friend. That is the day. And we're going to look for buys. So right now, daily's bearish, 4 hours bearish, right? So we're going to need some sort of, we got to be careful with the buys, more so range 2 buys. But then the sells are pretty clean below 23.11 there. So that is, that's the day for me, my friends. Range 2 buys. Where is it? Range 2 buys. Yeah, that's it. That's all, folks. So just gonna leave this range to you guys to have fun in. This range right here, this 75 pip range, and I'm going to look to be trading above there, above 23.19, and then I'm also going to be looking to trade below there, which is below 23.11. So that's my day. That is my day. Those are the areas in which I'm looking to trade, and I won't settle for anything less. Eat it. Yeah. Yep, so this range I don't want to get caught up in. I don't want to be crying. All right? I don't want the Quakers coming out. You're trading in the range. You know, crying around. I am just trying to have a party here today. Have a good time. Up here or below here. That's it. Can I live? Can I live? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's it. Good morning. Good morning, Clayway. That's good. All right, cool. That's the day. Hey, I really like Scott's markups, and I'm about to like steal his idea here. How many of you guys like this color? I think it looks really good on the chart. All right, boom. That's it. What's an onion play? An onion is when price comes down, creates support, and then you take a buy off of that support. Or when price comes up and makes a resistance, and you take like a sell off of the resistance. That's all. Oh, nice, Spence. Let's go. Twinning, twinning, twinning. Yeah, I like this, man. It looks good in the trade of the day. So I'm like, let me try it. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the trade of the day, if you guys missed yesterday's trade, because it did happen like a few minutes off the stream. Although, gang, that was the first time I ever did a breakdown to end the stream, and everything was painted perfectly for you guys. So if you guys took that W, man, congratulations. For those who missed it, you can go back into this trade of the day channel and check it out there. Oh, what do I have my? Yeah, there we go. Trade of the day. Yeah, right here. Come into the Discord. If you guys aren't in the Discord yet, just put !Discord in the chat, and you'll be able to basically take a look at all of our trades. Right, every trade we take, it's posted in here, and deeply explained. All right, deeply explained. So you guys can come in here, check it out. All different trades, almost all of our trades, not all of them, but this was yesterday's trade right here. All right, let's take a look at this one because it was off the 15. And yeah, you can see how it's all broken down piece by piece, labeled nice and clean, no misspelled words. It's absolutely perfect. Yeah, you guys can join the free Discord. It's completely free to join this Discord. There's a lot of 8-figure traders in here too. This is the home of 8-figure traders right here. Yo, we got almost 7,000 8-figure traders coming in. Will you be one of them? Right? Out of that 7,000 though, there is an 80-20 rule. Keep in mind. There's an 80-20 working. Yeah, I think these are extremely helpful. Like I said, I was in Raja's, he has Discord now, but back in the day he has Slack, right? And man, he would drop major nuggets in this like type of like trade of the day type of thing that he did. So that's why we started doing it, because it really does help. Like if you guys want to learn how to take the setups, learn the setups, this is a great place to come and just study this channel study it for an hour. You know, study it for an hour. You get to see some really good trades that worked out, some really good trades that didn't work out, how we kind of, you know, manage them and all that good stuff, what our thoughts were. So check it out. I think it'll help. The 1 hour broke the low again there. Yep. Yo, what up, David Lopez? Good to see you here, man. Good morning, Andrew. What's up, brother? Great session last night. Jesus is great. Jesus is great, the greatest. What up, Lily? Good morning. If you take it from 23.12, where are you going to put your stop loss? So, you know, I trade candlesticks, right? So if I take this below 23.11 here, right? 23.11. First off, I need a closure. So I'm not going to take a sell when this candle here begins to cross that line, right? That's not what that line represents. As you can see, what it says here is closure, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for a candle to close. And when it does close, I'm going to wait for this next candle to throw up a top wick, because we know that 85% of candles have top and bottom wicks, right? So once it gives me that top wick, that's where I'm going to have a stop loss placement. So my stops will be somewhere back within the range, above this high, maybe somewhere right here. And then I will look to, you know, take price down into this gray area down here. Boom. Yeah. The ideal stop, if you're looking at a structure, would probably be more so up here. But I understand that if we make a high, right, and then break a low, and then begin to move down, we should have no business coming back up to break that high there, unless we're wrong about the direction. And that's totally fine if you're wrong about the direction, right? We're not what do you call them? We can't tell the future, right, is what I'm trying to say. A lot of y'all think you can tell the future. Pretty funny to me. So you can't tell the future, and you don't have to, right? What does Mark Douglas say? You don't have to know what's going to happen next to win and make money in trading, right? So you don't need to know, right? You just got to act on the edge. And I know that if we do come back up and break that high here, we're most likely going to do, especially after coming down like this, we're most likely going to be faking out, right? And I'm wrong about the trade, right? So I want to be out there and just regroup after that point and see if I can get a better read on price. Yeah. But I don't want to take this 1 hour celery because number one, volume's not here yet, and number two, there's a 30-minute support right here. What up, Grind Time Mufasa? Grind Time Mufasa in the house. Oh, you're welcome, my friend. Wick, fella. Xander, how you doing? Can we look at charts for stream? Yes, we'll take a look. If you guys have charts you would like us to go over, just send them over here and we'll take a look at them. Let's look at this chart here. Let's see this one first. Okay, sell, very nice. All right, let's look at this guy right here. So 4-hour close, rejecting, okay, major zone, 30-minute close, bearish, below the range, making an engulfing candle. All right, entered on the break of the low, okay, play stop loss above the previous 15. And 30-minute close bullish, so I exited the trade at break even. Okay, so where is this, my friend? Okay, so you entered here and then exit up here. I got you. Okay, so yeah, you took a shot at it, took a swing at it. Everything was good, right? You were correct about price action. Good job, I guess, at managing, right? You did close back above, so you do have to make a decision there. So yeah, not a bad idea, because look, just like we were talking about, if price closes back in that range, most likely you will move up, right? You will move back into drawdown for a bit. So getting out at break even, expecting this to potentially be like a fake out at that point, is that's W management. And look, sometimes when you are managing, this is gonna happen, and that's totally fine, right? It's all good. Again, we can't tell what's gonna happen in the future, right? We can't 100% know what's gonna happen, so you're better off acting based off of probabilities versus, you know, whatever you think is gonna happen. So yeah, W job, great job managing. It's all good, right? You knew the move, you understood the move, and the move did play out, and you could say that, and then just great job with the management there. Let's go ahead and see AJ. Let's go AJ. Let's see, 1 hour previous daily close bearish, 4-hour bullish, okay. 4-hour, okay. 15-minute stops, gotcha. I think I see it. Candle close. Okay, is that that's the same trade? Same trade, W. That's the same exact trade. Yep. So this is what I like. You know what I mean? Everyone is kind of seeing the same things now. Everyone is understanding the price points, the price movement, right? What candles are doing, what ranges to use. Like, this is music to my ears, because it shows that everyone's coming together and understanding these concepts. And whether you use these plus something else, or it's a mixture of this and that, like, either way is totally fine. The fact that everyone is kind of really reading price the same way says a lot, man. So that's awesome. Way to did you manage this closed here? Yeah, great job. Yeah, both of you guys managed when you got a closure back in the range. Absolute W. Studs. Let's take a look at this one. Let's see. Was waiting for price to retrace down from the support. 15-minute right here. Okay. Entered on the break of the high. Exited early because 5-minute close with no top wick. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, great trade. I would I don't like looking at the 5-minute, to be honest, or judging it, because then it kind of makes me over analyze my trade. You know what I mean? Like, where if I'm a big believer in whatever time frame you take the trade on, that's what you should manage it on. So if you can dabble into that idea and maybe see how that could have worked out if you stuck with your original idea off the 15 and maybe start to manage it off of that, then I think it can help out, you know. But you got to find what's comfortable for you. But that would be the only recommendation there. But yeah, great trades, guys. Great trades. Thanks for sharing some lesson trades and not all W's. W. Yeah, so no bueno on this 1-hour celery. Clearly there's a support right here. You know what I mean? So gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Wags in the building. What up, Wags? Nikola Tesla. Same trade, mate. Hey, W. Yeah, exactly. W. Who else from South Asia? South Asia in the house. Let's go. Got friends all over the world now, man. Got friends in Asia. I got friends in China. Got friends in Japan. Got friends in Australia. Got friends everywhere, man. Damn. Got friends in Pakistan. Yeah, Germany, everywhere. Brazil, yeah, there you go. Yeah. Sheesh. Richard Lewis in the building. Spitting some truth out for us. Appreciate you, Richard Lewis. Amen. Amen. Got friends in Iran, Nepal, Netherlands, word, Italy, India, sheesh, Canada, Wakanda, holy. Came a long way from Wakanda, Z Gamer. Oh, Iraq in the house. Let's go. Bubble, 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 bubble. Yeah, I got many friends in South Africa these days. Many friends. Oh, Jamaica. Let's go. W. I remember when we first started the live stream, we had maybe like 90 people showing up at the heart of the stream, 80, 90 people, and they would be like, yo, we're from here, we're from there, we're from here. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Damn. And now look at it, just everywhere. Everywhere. Thailand. All over the world. Russia. Jersey. Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese. How you doing? Jersey in the house. What up, Hector? International Space Station. Yeah. Exactly. All right, 7:30, 30-minute candle closed. Not looking the greatest. 1 hour broke the lows there. Popping back up now. So good job at for those of you guys that avoided the 1 hour celery, and you know, just waiting on this 30-minute here now. Where's Scott? Is Scott here? He's gonna be like, oh, he's using the purple ranges. The purple ranges. Kenya, Somalia, Ethiopia, London, the London boys, New York, how you doing? Got the Supra. New York in the house, let's go. Who else from New York? New York in the house. I am from my mother, and her mother is from her mother, and her mother is from her mother. Yeah, yesterday's trade, by the way, so let's go back and look at that yesterday. Where was that at? That was 15-minute time frame. Where were we, chat? Right here. Yeah, right here. Yeah, so as we discussed yesterday when we were leaving the stream, right? We were like, hey, if we were to just get to the desk now, right? What would we be looking for, right? What would we looking at, right? So you had candle closures below here, and then you had, I think we had candles closing above there, right? So not too long, man. Literally, like when the outro, before the outro was done, I was already activated in this trade, and I wasn't gonna come on here and be like, oh, stop the music, trade, you know, like we got the trade, here it is. Like I really wanted to see who was gonna just pull the trigger on their own after that breakdown, right? After that analysis. So you guys knew exactly what to look for, but it was on you to execute, right? And it was a really nice move too. Like it happened pretty quickly too. We pushed down very nice. As you can see, this 1 hour candle here, it needed a bottom wick. What did we do? Bottom wick. We bottom wicked it. We bottom wicked it, right? So this is why we talk about these things, and we continue to see them play out over and over and over and over and over again. So that was the reason that was the target, because no bottom wick there, and price flawlessly moved down there in about 45 minutes. I pulled the trigger. Let's go. I pulled that sniper trigger. W. Oh, yeah. Yeah, congrats. Shout out to Steven, not Steven, shout out to Louis G, because every time I go in the Discord saying, yo, I took the trade, there's Louis G. I took it too, man. That boy hungry. That boy hungry. Yeah. W, Louis G. Proud of you, man. Really, really learning a lot. I see the progress. Yeah, shout out to Stephen B, though. Eric. Canada, eh? Finally, the ads are here. The ads have arrived. But, hey, you guys aren't getting them midstream, right? If you guys get them midstream, let me know, because we'll take it down. I would never do y'all like that. Never. But guess what? If you didn't take that trade, trades are like buses. There's always another one right around the corner. It's coming. Yesterday was great, though. Yesterday was a very patient day, right? We learned a lot yesterday as well. We learned a little bit in terms of, you know, this 4-hour candle, right? And the daily kind of tap and target. And the reason, you know, one of my biggest things yesterday after reviewing the day was, how could I have made sense of it, of being in this trade at 8 a.m., right? How could this have made sense? And the only thing I can really come up with is that the 4-hour or the daily itself had tap target, right? So the daily itself had tap target. The 4-hour was it's very hard to take that buy when the 4 hours down here, right? I think that's where that trade went down at, if I'm not mistaken, right here. So 4 hour was beginning to flip bullish, right? So maybe, just maybe, and the thing was, it didn't have a wick, right? So here's what made it difficult for me, right, to read that properly was, see this candle here? It had no wick on the top. This was the 4-hour candle, right? So price came up to make that 4-hour top wick. Now we did drive down quite a bit, but if you look to the left, we still had distance, right, on the 4-hour chart down into that support level. So there was still room to go, but we didn't have a top wick. We pulled all the way back from here, right, which is a pretty significant pullback. I would say, yeah, 120 pips, right? That's not your average, like, you know, 12 pip, 18 pip, 20 pip pullback. So kind of looking at that and then seeing like this candle, really this 30 candle, I think it was, this guy here close back above. Maybe, just maybe, that was the only logical idea to get into that buy there. But it's good, right? Because we're learning these ideas, learning more stuff, more concepts on how to get more execution in when we understand where price is going. It's not like we're guessing, but we're looking for logical clues that will show us their hand, you know what I mean? So we can read price action. Same thing like yesterday's trade, right? Yesterday's trade was not, let's just call the top, right? Let's just expect that price is going to go down here, right? We understood that the 4-hour was tapping target here, right? This is the 4-hour candle that we were tapping target. So that 4-hour now could potentially go down, but it wasn't going to go down, for me at least, unless the candle actually closed below that support, right? If this bearish candle right here, this guy right here, wouldn't have closed below the support, then I wouldn't have taken that trade, right? Because that was the deal for me. It was, if you can close below, then I'll get in. Because if not, then you could just range there, right? Range there or even move up. So it's not like we're trying to call the tops and call the bottoms and say, hey, you know, the 4-hour tap target, let's just sell now. No, because the 4-hour can tap target and go push through to another target, right? So you need these clues, you need these signs on the lower time frame to give you a better read on price, and all that has to do with ranges and closures and candlesticks, you know, and that's why we focus on that heavily here, is because all the indicators that people use and all the tools, they're all going off of candlesticks, right? So if we understand the way these candlesticks operate and how closures work and the best place to put your ranges, you're gonna have a good time here. Gonna have a good time. Which situations to avoid celery plays? Yeah, so like, let's say you got a celery play right here. Let's say price just happened to move up. Boom. You get this celery play right here, right? To take a buy. I wouldn't do it because there's just too much resistance to the left for me, right? Too much resistance where a lot of times this can get caught up, right? Boom, break the high, tap you in, struggle here, right? Kind of the opposite is going on right now with the 1 hour time frame. As you can see, we're kind of at support, and the 1 hour time frame is struggling with that celery play. So knowing how to bounce from time frame to time frame and really kind of break things down to get a read on price is major key. Because if I only would have been looking at that 1 hour, well, I would have said, hey, you know, we're good, you know, clean traffic to the left. If we break that low there, we should drive down, and we could still drive down. But when you look at the 30-minute and you go, well, what is stopping price? There's a major support level right there. So if I'm going to take sells now anywhere near this area, I'm going to wait to take them under that, right? So if we get a different type of celery play where it looks like this, boom, something like this, and now candles remain below, now that's a great celery, because where are we now, right? If we call this the green range, right? Oh, we need that one. If this is the green range here, would you say we're on the top of the green range, bottom of the green range, or middle? I would say we're on the top, right? So what does that mean? That means you have plenty of room to go, right? Plenty of room to drive here. Where if you try and take that, let's say, a little bit above, right? Or if that purple, let me get rid of the green. If you're right there on the purple range, this may not work out for you, right? So notice how here we're at the bottom, very bottom of the range, where here we're at the top of it, right? If we're using that purple line, right? Bottom, top. So you want to make sure you are closing, and you want to make sure where you're closing is good, right? Because you could also close, like would it be wise now? So let's say you missed that. Are we at the top or bottom of this new range here? Right now we're at the bottom. So would it be wise to take a sell there? I don't think so. You know, I don't think so. I think you would either need to wait for price to move up, give you a resistance, and then take sells from here, right? Targeting this level and maybe further, or you need some sort of a new closure below and then a resistance there to go down. But right here, taking a sell is very dangerous. Dangerous. Guys heard that song back in the day? Danger. Oh. Let's go, Chala. No, you can skip the ad, bro. Don't sit there on the whole ad, man. Hit skip. Trust me, you won't upset me. Oh my God. You're welcome, Colin. You're welcome. Yeah, always keep in mind, you know, that's why we always look left to get right. Always trying to see, hey, where are we at? You know, are we at the top of the range? Are we at the middle of the range? Are we at the bottom? Right? And then you can kind of know what to expect when it comes to what can I actually get out of this trade, right? Because some people, they won't take a trade unless you got whatever RR, right? But sometimes that won't make sense. You know what I mean? Sometimes, like, if you get in here and, you know, you got TP down here, but you got, let's say, some major levels right here, price may not push through there, right? So you wanna see, hey, what will the trade provide me? You know, what kind of trade am I in? How much distance do I have? What can I get out of this trade versus just going off of some random number that you heard some like dude on social media say, or Twitter, you know, like, oh, you need 3R, 4R, whatever. You know, I don't like basing trades off that. I like seeing what's in front of me and just trading that. Like right now, what's in front of me is a clean range coming down to 2301 500. That's it. You know, that's the range that we got in front of us. So that's the one I'm going to trade. And whatever R that becomes, it becomes. Yeah. What up, Lewis A? Where green at? Green, green. Sell. All right. What up, Mr. Mac? How you doing? Green said, tell him, bring me my money. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. 1 hour struggling. We got 14 minutes for the NY Open. So last 15 minutes of the hour coming in. 15's just been chopping around here since that move at 5. You had a big move right here on this 15, and then boom. And then there was another nice move last night. I mean, it wasn't a move that I would have taken, but where was it? What's today, the 24th? Was it this one? Yeah, right here. Yeah, price just started pushing down hard at in Asian session. It's pushed down hard. Oh, here comes that top wick now. Boom. Got the top wick there on that 30. Joey Stuchek, would you look at that?
You look at this.
Yeah.
Just look at it. Where is he? Ali Reza. How you doing? NASDAQ is struggling. Oh my God. Dang. All right, let's take a look at NASDAQ here. So 1 hour, or I'm sorry, daily here, closed bullish yesterday. Very, very strong bullish, but no top wick. As you can see, this candle opened up with no bottom wick. Taking a look at the 4 hour, we did close bearish there on the 4 hour, and it looks like you may have a fake out here. Right, you may have a fake out for price to continue down. You don't have a top wick here on this candle really. You have zero bottom wick on this current daily. So can we come down and make that bottom wick here? So let's see the hour. Hour's been moving up. You got a support right here. Boom. You got resistance here. Let's take a look to the left-hand side. You got this other little resistance right here. I'm going to adjust. And then you got pretty clean traffic coming up, man. So nice clean range coming up here. And nice clean range coming down, right? For, I would say, down towards these levels here. That way, if you kind of flip and decide to move bearish, you're most likely going to want to do something like we've done over here, right? Just push down in the range. It could wick back up, no problem, but we may, if we do decide to kind of flip, move bearish, and then you get these closures on the lower time frame, you'll most likely look like this on the daily where you get this wick. Maybe it pushes down all the way and follows through, maybe not, but we should tap into like 17,440 there. So yeah, that's the day. You got clean range, man. You got a bearish daily, bearish 4 hour, and a bullish daily. So buys or sells are pretty good here. Buys above 17,625, and then sells below 17,560 for me. Buys above, sells below. So we're going to avoid the range 2 here, which could be scary on the NASDAQ. So we're going to get rid of the range 2 on this session here, and then come 9 a.m. that may change. Yeah, I like these purple zones, man. These are dope. Boom, that's the day. Very chippy here, man. Very chippy on this NAS100. Man, 15 minutes chalked. 30 minutes is chalked. 1 hour chalked. Yo, we popping off on the ads? All right, let's go. W, ads are in motion. We got motion. Yeah, unfortunately, I still probably won't be able to get paid because we play some music. I'm gonna buy the rights to the song. What do you think? What songs? Let me know in the Discord what songs I should buy the rights to. Which ones do you guys like on the intros, outros? Joe Stu, where are you? Guitar. Oh no, the guitar. All the music we play within the stream. That's copyright free. That one's good. Yeah, the music that's within the stream is not the problem. It's the music after and before. I mean, you would think they want us to play their music, no? Sunboy90 comedy is in the building. Where's my boy Nikolowski? Is Nikolowski here today? I randomly be thinking about Nikolowski and I gotta shout him out. We should get Forrest Frank on the stream. Maybe we could. Maybe we could. Yeah. All right. Waiting game, baby. Waiting game. I knew it. I knew it. Nikolowski, man. That's a day one right there. Sheesh. What's good, my friend? Nikolowski, it's got to be a year now, eh? Gotta be. We started this live stream in February of last year. February 1st. So what are we in? Yeah, we've been doing this for almost 16 months? What happened to Sugar Bear? Word. Damn, what happened to Sugar Bear? Oh, damn, Dominic. W. We used to bring up the squiggly eyes, man. More than a year, yeah, bro. Appreciate your support, Nikolowski. You're the man. Sugar Bear would probably just change his name. It's easy for the Quakers, man. They could just change their username. Pull up in here like, yo, Nick, man, thanks for the trade. It's like, you're welcome, bro. Thanks for the tips. You're welcome, man. Shout out to Jimmy Ding Dong 123. Meanwhile, that was really Sugar Bear or something. What's my usual risk? It's always different. So currently right now I'm risking anywhere from like 5 to 10% of my account per trade. Yeah, what I've been using is the conditions around the trade to kind of give me an answer on that. Mighty Pip Peeker. Yo. That's funny. Yeah, that's a W, Dominic. W, man. Yeah, that's what we do, you know, like you're recommending things that work for you, you recommend to others. Like, yo, I read this book, man, you got to check it out. Like, I read this, I did that, I heard this, I heard that. Like, you can take, like, I take from another pool and provide it to this pool, right? So you can take from this pool and provide to another pool. You know, it's all about getting your cup filled and then going out and helping other people with it. You know what I mean? What up, Sandman? John Doe spitting some facts over here. My boy Jay Sniper be like, yo, you can't handle them losses? You better get out the game, boy. Get out the game. Yeah, man. Just imagine expecting not to lose. Gang, you are up against some of the smartest people in the world, right? When it comes to trading these markets, you're up against algorithms, you're up against AI, you're up against the best of the best. Imagine getting upset for losing a trade. Sheesh. How much is my risk when I go back on like top one? Oh, like on a funded account, I would say anywhere from like 1 to 3%. Yeah, like 1-2%. A young, dumb, and broke. W. And all about making improvements. You know what I mean? Like, just think about in your head. And look, this is not to be like, yo, we credit the stream for your growth, but just like think about in your head how long you've been watching the stream and where you were before you got to the stream and where you're at now, right? Because sometimes we don't really see the progression that we make, you know, whether it just being the slightest things like, yo, now when people cut me off on the road, I don't flip out, right? Now I just smile and I say, hey, God bless them. Right? It could be little tiny things just like that. We're not talking about, hey, now I'm making $1 million in trading, right? That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about, hey, you know what? I have better conversations with people now. I talk to my wife better. I talk to my mom better, right? I'm a little bit more focused on my goals. I'm a little bit more organized. I eat a little bit better. Like, there's so much that you can probably look at in terms of your growth that you just don't give yourself enough credit for. Right? You did the work. You heard what was said and you said that may apply to me, that resonates with me, and you began to apply it. And maybe you're not exactly where you want to be, but you're a lot closer, right, than you were, let's say, a couple months ago or a year ago or whatever the case is. Hey, W Energy. A lot can change in 4 weeks, man. A lot can change. By the way, chat, we got openings now for the Elite program in May. We're only got 5 openings, so 1 is taken, 4 left. If you guys are interested in getting into the Elite program, spending 4 weeks one-on-one with me, myself, and I, and talking through certain things, talking through things on the charts, off the charts, and getting better overall as a person. Spots are open and they're going to fill up quick. And if they're not filled up by, I would say, the 4th or 5th of May, then we're going to close it down and next opening will be in June. Yeah. Energy got that elite energy. Yeah, very, very proud of Energy. We featured Energy in the newsletter as well as an elite member. Absolute major progression from her, and very proud of you, Energy. Seriously, a lot can go down in 4 weeks when you take it serious. Rookie to sophomore, baby. Stephen B is an elite trader. Got The Richest Man in Babylon. Yeah, great book. I really enjoyed that book. The biggest thing that I took away from that book is you have a certain amount of dollars coming in, whether it's dollars, whether it's coin, whether it's whatever currency. That's the thing, you know what I mean? Like, once you understand how currency works and how finances work, it doesn't matter if feathers become the new currency. I'm gonna have a lot of feathers, right? Because I've developed myself into someone who attracts the feathers, and I also know what to do. Maybe not everything to do, but I know a lot smart things to do with the feathers, right? To bring more feathers. So I think Richest Man in Babylon really helped me out with that mentality of, you got something coming in, what are you doing with it, right? What are you doing with it? Who are you giving your hard-earned money to, right? You know, when you go buy a donut at Dunkin' Donuts, you just gave money to, you just gave your money, right, to someone else in exchange for that donut, right? So you begin to understand. Joey Cookie in the building. You exchange your dollars, hard-earned dollars at that, right, for a cookie or a car or a house or a dirt bike or a regular bike or groceries or a book or you name it, fill in the blank. You are giving your money to somebody. Is it worth it, right? Or should you be holding on to that money? Should you be putting that money somewhere else so it can invest for you, right? So that was really big on where's all the dollars going. And, you know, you got to track everything in and everything out. You know, I learned that early on from my mentor. We would sit down and we would have these budgeting sessions, and he would go, all right, Nick, here's the box. Here's the divider between it. This is how much you brought in. This is how much you brought out, or you spit out. What can we do? So you got this in, you got this in, you got this coming in. All right, you got this going out, 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 this going out. Do we need all this, right? Do we have to, or is it responsible of us working with this amount over here, right? This amount right here to be doing all this, right? And maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but you don't know unless you look, right? And you track every dollar in, every dollar out, right? That's where you begin to say, you know what? I don't really need this. What am I doing? Why am I giving my money to this, right? I don't really need that either, or that. And then you buckle down to what you really need and really want, and then now you can fix your finances, right? A lot of you guys, if you just fixed your finances, you wouldn't quake so much. You wouldn't be quaking, man. So yeah, Richest Man in Babylon, great book. Pablo. Joey Stu in the house. What up, Lights Fire? How you doing today? We got a NY Open here, chat. So New York Open is upon us. We're really kind of just stuck in this range currently at the moment. 4 hour still doesn't have a top wick. We really haven't done much since that wick there. We are, in a way, there's no confirmation here, right? You got a potential celery to the downside, potential celery to the upside. You got all these very small candles. I think I'm still going to sit tight and wait for that closure I've been waiting for here. But we should push in a certain direction with the opening of NY session here, and we'll see if we can get some sort of a breakout. Yeah, Rich Dad Poor Dad, great book too. I think the biggest thing I got out of Rich Dad Poor Dad was how to take mentorship, number one, and how assets and liabilities worked, right? And how you should buy assets, and your assets should buy your liabilities, right? That's the smart way to do it. So I learned a lot about that, you know, in that book. Elite, hey, we got a lot of elites here today. All the elites are out. Bring out the whole elite squad. We got May elites, we got April elites, or no Mays yet, but Aprils and Marches and yeah, W. Februaries and Januaries. 1 pip Mark in the house. Let's go 1 pip Mark. If you guys are interested in the elite program, you can come over here to my website. Just go up here to coaching, and then everything is here. If you have any questions, message me. You got elite coaching, you got just straight coaching calls. There's a calendar here that you can book, and let's work. Let's work. But yeah, you go to the website, check it out. If you have any questions, you can send me a message or send us an email on our website, and then we'll get back to you. Yo, facts. Time is the real currency. I like that, Farmer Pip. Joey Stu, how you doing, buddy? Huh?
How you doing?
How you doing? Oh yeah, lights fire. Yeah, that was a fun session, man. Look forward to our next one. Let's play some Call of Duty. Light you up. No, just kidding. I'm the YouTube elite. W. Let's go, AB Mike. Joey Stu in the house. Ready to make moves. Ready to make a run, eh, Joe? Locked. No more games. Kids locked, chat. Hey, what's up, Tan? Tan Terrence. How you doing, my friend? Let's go grind time, Mufasa. Look forward to our time together. Yeah, so up and down here. So just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ. NASDAQ's in the range here. It's still 1 hour working. A lot of just slow motion here on the 1 hour. Struggling in this zone here now. So, but you do have clean candles coming up, man. I just need a closure above there, and then we may get some action here on NAS today. As you guys can see, I mainly trade gold, right? I mean, gold's gonna be like the main pair here. Haven't traded NAS or took a NAS trade once this month, and it was a loss. So gold is my pair. Gold is where I have the most success with. It's the pair I've been studying the longest, and typically that's what you'll see. For anybody new here, that's what you'll see us trade is just pretty much gold here. Bunch of 8-figure traders trading gold. Yeah. Joey Stu is an 8-figure trader. Oh, actually, let me update my record. Forgot to add this one. You know what I mean? Let me update the record real quick. Quakers are sick. Damn. Let me update the record. Literally gonna mail a shirt out to all the Quakers. Update the record. Nah, you know, in life, you gotta stay composed in the high times and in the low times, right? If you can't stay composed in the low times, you're gonna jump up and down and get too crazy during the high times, you know. And you gotta find this like even balance in life, because remember, no one moment lasts forever, good or bad, right? No one moment lasts forever. You'll have high moments in life, you'll have great moments, right? But those aren't gonna last forever, and you're gonna have low moments as well and struggles as well. But the good news is those won't last forever as well. So you got to really stay even keeled and stay composed, and that composure is a skill set in itself, you know. And sometimes it takes getting not getting high, but going high, right? Getting to those high accomplishments, and you know, going on those big runs to really see how quickly you can be humbled, you know what I mean? And that's when you begin to realize this, you know, no high moment lasts forever, you know, and no low moment lasts forever either. And that should bring some assurance and some peace to you as well. You know, if you're going through those low moments, man, I've been there. I understand it. You know, there was a time where we had legit like no bread at all, and it was tough. You know, it was tough, especially when I promised my wife literally the world, you know what I mean? And just not being able to provide anything. Just she was always worrying about money and stressing about money, and you know where those next dollars are going to come in from, and those moments don't last, you know what I mean? So if you stay steady and you're committed to the dream and the vision, then you know it'll work out for you. So don't stay down, right? Don't stay down. Understand that it's all possible, and when you do hit those high levels, stay composed, you know, stay cool. Don't get too cocky, don't get too confident. Confidence is good, but don't get too cocky with it, you know. Don't think you know, this can't be taken away, because at the snap of a finger it can. All right, did we not add one? Forget. Lifetime, there we go. Stay stoic, baby. Stay stoic. Remember, there is nothing good or bad either. So once you go deeper and begin to understand that, then you're chilling. No good or bad. It just is. All right. Let's see what the 30-minute got for us here. We are bearish, right? So these aren't the worst sells in the world, but we're kind of just rejecting this area. So I would like volume to maybe push us and get us below support here. Update the record, big dog. Sandman. Let's go. Neo, I dig it. Neo from the Matrix. Where's Johnny Stew? Johnny Stew check. Could I share the Excel sheet? Yeah, just hit exclamation point, journal. No space in the chat, and it'll pop up for you. There you go. It should pop up there. How do you learn to pray? He teaches you. He teaches you. Through relationship. Everything happens through relationship. Nothing's going to happen because you put your feet in a certain way and your arm, you know, the left arm over the right arm, or was it the right arm over the left arm? I don't know. You got to be sitting, you got to be standing, you got to be looking up. Next thing you know, you're looking like, what the heck's going on, man? So you just need how do you talk to your best friend? Right? How do you talk to the person who you have the best relationship with now? Right? Just open, honest, talking, hanging out, right? That's how you pray. Some of y'all be in a pretzel position because like your religion told you, hey man, this leg's gotta be way over your neck in order to actually hear the voice of God. I mean, it's pretty crazy. Comical, actually. If you ain't in that pretzel position, you ain't gonna receive that blessing. Crazy, man, crazy. People be complicating stuff. You know what to do. You already know. Everything is within you. There's nothing outside that you have to seek, right? It's already within. So listen to what is being discussed within. And that's how you'll get the truth. Yup. Once you create that relationship, then you ask for the Holy Spirit to take over, to guide it, to govern it, to keep it on track, to make it understandable. And you're there, man. Some of y'all go into the pretzel position for 14 hours a day. Was it 14 or 15? Johnny Boy's in the house. What's good, John? How you doing? Fixing that hair? Okay, before you come up here, I see you, Johnny DiCaprio.
Yo, my brother Nick. It's good, bro. How you doing?
How you doing, sir?
What's popping? We trading some candlesticks. How you doing?
Trading candlesticks.
It's good, bro. How you been?
Fantastic, man. You?
I've been great, bro. I'm grateful and blessed for another day. Thank you, Jesus.
Amen. W.
Sure. W. That's a big W to start the day off. Waking up. Come on now.
Knowing it is finished. Oh, W.
Yes, sir. It's finished. Yo, what up, chat? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. I'm ready for another day. Let's get to it. Let's get to the bag.
Yeah.
Another day to follow our plan. Another day to be consistent, patient, and disciplined.
Patience and discipline, man.
They're the secret sauce.
Yeah, how's your ranges looking today?
Good, bro. We got the same thing. We in the range right now.
W.
Yep.
15-minute choppy. 8:15 could be a play though if you get a closure below here. Is it 8:15? Yeah, no bueno for 8:15. We closed above, on to 8:30 here.
What do we got? We got like some orange folders, right? So nothing crazy at 8:30.
Nah. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Let's get a chat. Who's gonna be consistent? Who's gonna be here for the whole year? You know, who's gonna show up to the charts for the whole year, right? Not just for today, not just for the couple months, but for the whole year. You know, when I got into trading, I told myself, burn the boats. Burn the boats. There's only one plan. There's no plan B. There's one plan, and that's to become the best trader in the world. You know, so let's get it. Remember your why every day. I would say have your why written on a piece of paper right next to you on your desk, so you understand why you're here, right? Because sometimes we don't want to come to the desk. Sometimes we don't want to do things, but we got to remember why we're doing it in the first place. So let that why drive you. Let that why make you consistent. And let's go. This is a process, right? Like I tell my people, I'm just a farmer patiently waiting for his fruits of labor. Every single day, I'm putting in the work, you know. Success and money is a lagging indicator. So the things you do today won't show up today. They're going to show up later. And that goes for good things and that goes for bad things. So what are you doing today, right? Because we're all self-made. We're all here because we all are here in our current situation because of the decisions we made in the past, right? So what decisions are you going to make today? What is the future that you want? And now become that person so you can attract the lifestyle. Let's get it. Who's locked in? Rohan's locked in. Let's get it.
I'm live.
What's up,
brother.
Sandman? What up, Andrew?
I'm with you.
Sir, bro.
It's only up.
Me and Nick on a mission, bro.
It's
Yep.
only up. And look, your why doesn't have to be this crazy thing. Like some of you guys, maybe you just want to go to like every single NBA game, right? Every single playoff NBA game, you want to be able to take your brother or your sister or some of your friends, right? Like, but you know, really think about your why. Your why might not be freedom. Your why might not be my why. It might not be John's why. It might not be, you know, the next guy's why. But you really got to do what you're trying to do, right? What you feel is going to motivate you and keep you disciplined, you know? So everyone's going to be different. So you got to find yours. Don't try and just piggyback off of someone else because it sounds good. Really, really think about it. Go stare at the doorknob for a little bit and think, why am I trading? Why am I putting myself through all this? Right? Like, what is it that I'm trying to actually get out of all this?
Yeah, bro. That's why I really like solituding, right? I really like to just spend time with myself so I can get to understand what I want to do, why I want to do it, how I'm going to do it, and get to know myself and the process of what I want to do, right? So if you don't know why, if you don't know your why, if you don't know what you're trying to do, I would say sit down in a quiet room and figure it out and talk to yourself and get to know yourself. Because remember, you've been given everything in life. You've been given, you know, a name, a religion, you know, anything. So you want to know, what do you want, right? What do you want to give yourself? What do you want to create in your life, and figure it out?
Yeah, man. Nice walk without any music. You don't need music. You don't need anything, right? Just you and your own thoughts. And if you can't do that, then there's something that needs to be worked on, right? Most people cannot sit with themselves. They can't sit in their own thoughts, and that is scary, gang. Right? That's scary. That's why you see, we talk about this all the time. You get in the car, all of a sudden, you just blast music. Why? Why can't you peacefully sit there with the window down and just think? You know, when was the last time you just sat there to think? What did Earl Nightingale said? The problem today is what? Most men simply don't think. He was talking about women too. Women don't need this as much as men, right? Men need a little bit more mentorship. But think about it, man. Why are you really doing this? I know you want the car. I know you want the money in the bank. But for what? For what? What are you going to do with it? I remember my mentor told me, he said, Nick, if you can draw me out the best day ever, your best day, your dream day, he would say, what would it look like? What would it look like? What time would you get up? What would you eat for breakfast? Would you have breakfast? What kind of car would be in the parking lot? What would you be doing? What would you do with your kids? What kind of house would you live in? How many bedrooms, man? Get specific, right? What do you want? Eric Thomas. I always hear this guy's voice in my head. What do you want? Right? You got to know what you want, man. Otherwise, you ain't never going to get it. Never going to get it.
There's a good quote from Bob Proctor, and that's, you know, figure out what you want to do with your life and then devote your whole life and do it. So that's huge. So if you haven't figured it out, you got to.
Please talk technicals, not this nonsense. We talk technicals for the first 2 hours. You were late, G. You were late. Get here on time. Wake up early. Get yourself a morning routine. Stop sneaking in, trying to, you know, just get the technicals, man. What we're talking about is more important than technicals. Way more important.
Yeah, the technical part's easy, simple.
Without,
you know, this is the hard part. This is the challenging part.
Yeah, man. Without this, you're going to be technically out of business pretty soon. So you better know why you're doing this. Why do you want me to teach you about technicals? Why? Why? What is it that it's going to do? What are you going to do with the information?
Yeah, man. Y'all want to get funded. What you going to do with that funded account, right? You got a plan to maintain it, you know? What you going to do with it? What you going to do with the money that you pull it in the markets? Stuff you need to know.
Yep.
You're going to blow it all, you know? Or are you going to have good money management skills? Maybe do other things with it, you know? This is just good things to know, important things to know.
First time here? Hey, welcome. Welcome, Nads.
Welcome,
Muta
brother.
La Familia. Hey. Struggling. So the technicals, right? We already talked about this, but the technicals are simple, right? You need a sell, you need a closure below here to take a sell. You need a range 2 breakout above here to take a buy. You know, we already dropped all the knowledge on that.
Yeah. Whoever said that in the chat, you should go back a couple of minutes or whatever and watch the analysis.
Yeah, we might be talking nonsense for a few, so you got probably 15 minutes to go back. Actually, don't don't go. Wait 6 minutes. We got a closure coming.
It's true. Closure alert.
Lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. Attention, attention, attention. Potential trade coming up
Everyone
here
get
in
ready.
about 6 minutes, 5 minutes and 11 seconds.
Get your
Everyone
finger on the
ready.
trigger.
Get them sell stops ready. Nightbot, you stupid. Yo, Tamara with them emojis, man. She don't miss, honestly. How do you find these so quick?
Yo, let's get Tamara.
I'm a horrible emoji guy, to be honest. Like I got like 4 emojis and that's it. They're like, you know, the recent ones
Like
that are
laughing
right there?
emoji.
Like, yeah, like I don't go deep. I don't go looking for them. I'll be sitting there for like an hour trying to figure out this emoji. Tamara, help me with my emoji game, man. I got to get my emoji game up. Yeah, she's quick
a
with
beast.
it, man. She's quick. She don't miss.
Facts.
What up, Susanna?
Yo, what's up, Susanna? How you doing?
How you doing?
How you done? How you done?
How you doing?
Yeah, notice how we're rejecting off of this. Really, what we're rejecting off of is over here. Right here. See it? This level right here.
We're just like bouncing in between these zones right now.
Yep. Yeah, word, Tamara. You probably type super fast too. Like you're probably like one of those people I hear like. I'm like, I'm over here with like the pointer finger type. You know, like, doot 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 doot. Like you just type what? A paragraph? Just type like 4 words. Has there been any update with Top One and US Trader accounts? Yes, everything's good. So if you don't have your account, if you have an account and for some reason it's not like active, just send them an email and they'll activate you within like minutes. Maybe in time for this 30-minute closure. Nobody types faster than George VDM. Where that boy go crazy. That boy goes crazy with W's.
Yo, what up, Alareza? What's goody?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So if any of you guys who haven't opened up your Top One accounts in a little bit, and it says that it's breached, email them and they'll lift the breach like legitimately, like within minutes. Yeah. What time is it? 8:30. Yeah, they should be in the office and all that by now. Yeah. $33 wins, 14 losses, 2 Bs. Very impressive. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, you know, those 14 losses, we had 6 of them, almost 7 of them in a row. So it almost seemed like all we were doing was losing. And but that's why I always teach, you know, you got to let those numbers play out, you know, and you like we were just talking earlier, we were talking nonsense about not getting too high on your highs, not getting too low on your low moments, just staying steadfast and composed. And yeah, 14 of those, half of them, yeah, almost half of them were all back to back to back to back to back in a row. Pretty crazy. Yeah, they yeah, right here. And look, to be honest, not even a lot of them were on gold, right? You got NASDAQ for 1, NASDAQ for 2, GJ. So that makes up 3. Gold, 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 gold. Yeah, I think three of those 6 were not even on gold. 4 here with NASDAQ. Another loss on NASDAQ. I haven't really found my footing there with NAS. Almost all losses on the NASDAQ. That's by the way, for those of you guys that are new, this a completely new pair for me. Just started trading. Look, another loss. So I would say half of those losses probably weren't even on gold.
Freaking nuts.
1 second.
That's year. Hey, yo, did I see Joey Stu in the chat? Joey Stu check? Let's go with it. Hey, how you doing, Joey Stu? What's good, bro? What's up, Louis G? All right, we got 8:30 here. Let's see what's good. Pull up my chart. 1 sec. Yeah, we got orange folder here, so I don't see anything too crazy. Yep, just a nice push up. Yeah, that's why I want to stay out of this range, right? We just keep going up and down, right? So there's no really direction right now where we want to go. So stay out of the range, y'all. What's up, Bobo? Sebastian, you're at 5% on the challenge. Let's go, bro. Nice. Keep it up. Yo, don't change a thing, bro. You know, a lot of people, they get, if they grow, if they're up in their account, they get too high on their wins. So that energy messes them up. They think they're the best in the world. And it kind of messes with their head, right? So don't let it get to you. Just keep your consistent up. Keep doing your thing. And yeah, seems to be working.
Joey Stu, of course he's here. Where else would he be?
Hell yeah. Oh, he's still locked in. Let's get it.
Caught the news candle. Nice. This one. Will we get a top wick on the 4 hour? That's the question. Been struggling to make that top wick here. You got 26 minutes left in the candle.
Yeah, big 4 hour closure.
Yeah, what do we do? How do we come out here? Yeah, so you got 2 points. They were expecting 2.5 from 1.3. So yeah, higher numbers there for durable goods. Yeah, I think that's all good for the US dollar. I might be mistaken on that. Somebody in the chat might be able to help me. But this looks good for the dollar, right? What stops me either side of the range? It all depends where the entry is, you know? We don't know. We don't have that information just yet, right? We may just literally print sideways, sideways, sideways for like the rest of the day. So that we don't have information on yet. So the either side of the range may be a little too steep, in my opinion, for the stop, too wide, but we'll see. We'll see when we get the closure. Thoughts on the no wick on the 1 hour? Are you talking about this one? Yeah, this is also the 4-hour candle. So we know that 85% of candles have top and bottom wicks. If you go and you check all these candles, 8 out of every 10 should have a top wick and a bottom wick. Top wick, bottom wick, top wick, bottom wick, right? So we know that most candles have that. So there is a high chance that we can make that top wick, but we are in the last 24 minutes of the candle now. So, and we're just stuck in this range. In order for us to make the top wick, we need to actually push up above here, right? That's where it's at, top wick. Hey, who's trading the 1 minute chart? I've got some friends trading 1 minute charts, man. Better than expected, yeah, but low impact on gold. Yeah, not much happening here. Didn't expect anything crazy to happen with that orange folder either way. USD CAD, oh nice. USD CAD, man, I haven't traded that pair in forever. Their 30-second chart. Yeah, I have a few friends that like the 1 minute time frame. We got it up here. Never say never.
1
Never
minute.
say never.
You never know. Sandman, what up, Sandman?
Sandman
funny.
coming for that, bro.
You gonna get that back, Sandman? Guarantee it.
Johnny's coming out on the golf course with us this weekend, eh?
Yeah, sir.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Let's run it. I'm excited.
We got an early tea time. Early tea time.
Shacks. We got 9 a.m. eh?
No.
Oh.
8 a.m.
Oh damn. NY Open, eh? No, let's get it.
We got to be at that course at 7:30, boy. Not a minute late. Got to get our carts, get our balls.
Thanks, bro. Yo, Chad, golf is the chillest game.
Yo,
ever.
golf is lit. Why didn't I play golf my whole life, man? Holy.
Right? Yo, when we see Dad, we gotta go golfing with him.
Word. Yo,
Cause
Dad,
he
go
loves golf too.
I got trapped at that support 2 times, reject, but it dropped. Oh yeah, right here. Or this one. Yeah, here comes our top wick, I think. Will we see it?
Yeah, it's a big fire closure.
Wick? Remember, 85% of candles, top and bottom wicks. Doesn't matter if it could happen in the first minute, last minute. It's crazy, man, but it always tends to happen at some point.
Here it comes.
Let's go golfing. Yo, Stephen B. We're gonna hit
Barcode.
the course. We're gonna hit it. Yeah, you gotta break that high here in order to make this top wick.
I think we're gonna do it.
And then we won't need a range 2 buy. Right, if the 4-hour closes bullish.
Yes, sir. Then we flowing.
Yeah, I think it is the first tee time. Yeah, we booked it. My buddy booked it. We booked it early. I was like, yo, earlier the better.
Yeah, it is for real.
Man
That's
came
true.
back. It's like, yeah, 7 a.m. I'm like, 7 a.m. All right. All right, let's do
Well,
it.
that might be too early. But that's chill. Earlier the better, I think.
Yeah, me too. I got things to do that day, man. Oh, is that it?
There it
Is that
is.
our top wick? There it is.
Would you look at this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Would you look at that?
yeah, there's a
Whoa.
few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at
The
it.
car is
Whoa.
not perfect.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well,
Stay out of the chop. Stay out of the chop.
Whoa. There's your top wick. Would you look at that?
Damn, son.
Nice. Nice, nice.
Mm,
That's good. If we create support here, then you know where we're most likely headed. You got clean range here, so hopefully we don't go too crazy here in the last few minutes.
and I don't know if you mentioned this in the analysis, but that daily candle closing weak bearish after a very strong bearish candle, you know? So let's just follow price action here today and flow.
Mm-hmm. Golf has been the best therapy and stress reliever. It's pretty fun, not gonna lie, man. I didn't think I was fit for golf, but apparently I think I am. Damn, Daniel. Word. Woke up feeling like an 8-fig trader. Let's go,
Yes,
Foster.
let's go.
Let's get it.
Beautiful. That's all I like to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, so if the 4-hour does want to form support, then we'll be looking to potentially take these buys to retest the top of the range here, right? And fill these wicks up. So that's what we can expect if the 4-hour here plants a support. What up, TK? And you dude.
Yo, what's up, TK?
You don't.
What's the vibe? That is true. Once you get hooked on golf, no going back. Man, I was gonna bring my camera too. Should've.
Yeah, bro. We should vlog it,
Yeah, we should.
but no one wants to hold the camera, probably.
No, you hold the camera. Hey Nick, from what video is that? I know Little Mozzarella, but look at that. Oh man. Yo. You never seen that video? Holy. Hold on. Nah. You gotta put a face to this dude. $15-minute closure coming soon. That's gonna be 8:45. Not gonna touch it at 8:45. Just gonna sit tight on the 4-hour close now, and get our direction based off that candle closure.
What are you wiping the windows? Yeah. Oh, well, look at that. That's nice and shiny.
It's a 78.
Yeah, it's looking good. Looked really good.
Yeah, it's got original paint too. I mean,
Yeah.
People that owned this thing before me must have put the thing away in its Long Island, New York garage every day of its life.
Oh, go figure. Look at this. Oh, look at this.
Got it for $700. It's real clean. You can work on it. It's the things are not packed real
Right,
close
right, right,
together.
right.
There's still a lot of room to work on. So with
Yeah.
that consideration,
Right.
you know, I'll go down.
You still do it.
Part that $700.
Part that. Look at this. Look at that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Look at this. You know, when I see a car like this, first thing I do is I say, would you look at this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at
The
it.
car is not perfect.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well.
What the heck is that? Oh, look at this. You got me running all around the car.
Yeah, the
Yo,
only
that guy's
Oh, would
rad.
you look at that?
I'll put that
Just
on.
That guy,
look at
that guy
that.
sounds he's
Can't
probably
pull it
so
out either. I'd have to drill it.
Would
and
you just
yank
look
out.
at it?
Yeah, it's sad. It's the only mark.
I
on
mean,
the
just
car.
look at it.
Yeah,
I mean, just get a look at that.
a cop did that.
A cop. Oh, where is he? I'd like to look at him.
Went over and tried to fight it.
Yeah.
They told me we're not required to post warnings here in New Jersey.
Oh, would you look at that?
It's a
Listen, I got
police
pulled
state.
over in Jersey twice for not wearing a seatbelt in the passenger
Oh,
seat.
yeah.
In the passenger
Oh,
seat.
really?
And got a $40
Oh,
ticket.
yeah,
I
right.
said,
Well,
would you
see,
look
that's
at that?
the way they got
Would
no
you
tax
look at
base to
that?
generate.
Would you look at it? I was so mad.
Basically, they got to earn their money the old-fashioned
Yeah.
way.
Whenever a cop writes you out a ticket, the first thing you do is you take the ticket and you say, would you look at this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, if I'd have done that, the cop did it, and I wasn't there that night.
Yeah. You should have said, look at this, and that would have probably got you off if you told him to look
Well,
at it.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
I went over there the first time to
look
fight
at this.
it.
Yeah, you gotta look at it.
And
Yeah.
the cop
Look at this.
wasn't
Yeah,
there.
right. Because he had to look at it first.
He didn't show up.
Yeah,
the
because he had to
first
look
time.
at it.
You know
Because he had to look at this.
You know what the judge did?
He probably told you to look at it.
Postponed
Oh,
the
son of a!
case.
He probably had to look at it and say, look at this.
And I asked him the
Yeah.
second time I went.
And then he-
See,
yeah.
I figured I was just going to get off.
And then he
until
said,
the
look
judge
at it,
told
right.
me.
And he said,
I
look at this.
And I asked the cop, where
Yeah.
were you the last time? He said,
The last time he
"I
said, look
wrote-
at this."
my guess is
He
I-
probably did that.
He-
Oh, would
this
you look at
guy's
that?
stupid, man.
Oh,
He
would
did
you
it
look
with
at
the
that?
door of his
Would you
ride
look
or
at that? What an
whatever it
idiot.
is.
Clown.
Wow.
So yeah, that's the
late.
video, man. You got me running all around the car. I showed the cop. Well, you know what? You should have told him to just look at it. Yeah, man. So that's the lovely. Would you
Would you
look at it?
look at this?
He would get clipped. He might get clipped by little Mo. Yeah. 15-minute closure is not for me. I'm gonna wait on the 4-hour close here. You got me running all around the car. Just look at it. Oh, man.
Okay.
YouTube might get mad at us for that. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, yo, that dude's a clown. If you go to his channel, bruh. This dude's stupid, bro.
With Asana,
He goes up to the car guy. He's like, I think he was saying to buy his insurance or something. Like,
The beam.
he's like chewing his gum.
What do you want for it?
I gotta look it up.
What do you take for it?
I gotta see what I got it for. Right.
All right, let me know. I'm here to do business. What's the mileage on it?
92.
92 miles?
92,000 miles.
92,000? I don't know about that.
What don't you know?
That's pretty high.
I can't do anything to change that, bro. The black one's white.
Will he take 10 cash?
dude's a clown.
Oh, I ain't gonna. He can't go down to 10. What's the point?
Well, that's like a third of the price.
Oh, he's got to give me some wiggle room here. I don't want to hear it.
Yo, this man said wiggle room.
I don't know. Not a whole lot of wiggle room there.
I don't make the prices, bro. You know what I mean?
Clown, bro. This dude's a clown. Clown. Yeah, he's funny, man. He got a lot of funny videos. Ed, what is his name? Ed Bassmaster? Bassmaster? Yeah, he's hilarious. Yeah, just chilling, waiting for this closure now. 4 hours gonna close. We want to see how this candle's gonna close before we jump the gun here. So we got 10 minutes left, and we're gonna be waiting.
Big closure. More information.
That's how you check suspension work.
Yo, let's get green.
Dude's kicking the car. I'm not gonna buy it. Proceeds to kick the car. Not if you can't go down to 10. Green.
Yep.
Oh, green active. Green got motion here.
Green already.
I love when green's fired up. Love when the green got motion. Motion.
Same.
Can you share the Excel sheet? Yeah, exclamation point, journal. Psh. Oh, yo. Nah, this dude's stupid, man. He's got a lot to him also. He doesn't just do the, would you look at that? Like,
Now?
Huh?
Snoops now? Yeah, Paul Log cow in the corner. Wait a Snoops now?
Huh?
Snoops now? Yeah, Paul Log cow in the corner. Shit up, bitch. I made a lap.
Dude's a clown.
I don't know. I don't know at all.
Snoop callers.
Nah, you got me. I don't even know. Don't know at all.
The loony wheels.
What are you talking about?
The loony wheels.
Looney Wills. What about
Yeah,
it?
you keep mom with Smith Mouse?
Smith Mall.
No, Smith Mall.
I don't know, man. Let me go up here. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Smith Mall.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah.
Smith, you don't know
Nah.
Smith Mall?
Nah.
The only one that got Snoop Carlos.
I don't know. Seriously, I've been here all my life. I don't even
yo,
know.
I'm done.
You get the ear pop?
I'm done.
You don't get an ear pop?
Nah, I don't.
Dude's a clown, man. Clown. All right, back to business here. 7 minutes left.
Bad to business.
Why is that guy a clown, man? Damn. Dude said, no, smoosh my house. Imagine if I came on the live stream like that and started doing the breakdown like that. I might have to hit you guys with that one day.
That'd be funny.
Dude got the camera with the cowboy hat. Dude's funny. Wow, guitar right on time. That must mean I was right on time today. W.
Guess so. Nice.
Looking at the Shellery play. Yeah, that dude's funny, man. I need some wiggle room. Nas? Yeah, Nas, nothing here, man. Nothing yet. Just bouncing in and out these ranges here. Gold's starting to give us some excitement, though. Yeah, you got the 4-hour close here in 5 minutes. The Schneller replay. Anyway, how's everyone's day going? You guys chilling? You guys having a good time? You having a good day? Some of you guys, it's still morning. Some of you guys, it's you guys are well into the afternoon. How you do?
My day is amazing, bro. How's your day?
Incredible. Here with the time to eat legends. Couldn't be better than that. Got Maverick getting a haircut today. Yeah.
Hey.
Maverick's hair got long again. We got to cut it down. We're going to go give him a haircut.
Nice. You're going to shave it off? Almost?
Maybe I'll buzz him just straight.
I like his hair, you know? So.
Yeah, maybe we'll do the same haircut as last time.
But
or
do what you got to do.
Savage baby. Just straight buzz cut.
Damn, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, man. Ninja mode. Man's
was different after that last haircut.
Yeah,
he was like walking around different.
Nah, for real. After his last cut, he changed like to a totally different kid. But this is pretty good here, right? So if we can come up and now like on the 15-minute, do like, because we're gonna need a bottom wick on the candle, right? The new 4-hour. So if we can come down here, boom, and then get ourselves a support, then we could take our buys right off support here. Something like this. Boom, 9:15, 9:30, and then this is the buy. Yeah,
like
so this is A-okay that we come up here. This is kind of exactly what we want to see. At this point, I'm not going to wait for a closure above, right? I'm going to take a buy off the onion during the volume because we don't want to wait for that range to break now, right? We've already kind of moved up here, create support, and now if our 4-hour is bullish, which is looking like it is, we want to take our buy off that support. We don't want to wait for the closure. By the time the closure happens, it might be up here. So that's kind of like what I'm going to be looking for. That's like the ideal trade here is maybe a nice little pullback as we open up on the 4-hour to get our bottom wick in, and then a support formed, and then off to the races. Off we go. And you may not get 2 candles. You may just get 1 candle here, right? You may just get the next candle to move bearish to create that bottom wick. Right? Just like this. Next candle close bullish, and same idea applies. Boom. Blast off. Full margin this one. Yep. Whatever size your account is, put it on the line. It's going to be the best trade of your life. Best trade of your life. Add some more money in right now.
Thanks.
Big 4-hour close.
Sure.
How could you anticipate the buy here earlier? Pretty simple. You knew that the 4-hour candle had no top wick, right? And maybe, just maybe, there could have been an execution off of the break of that high, or I would say, you know, the break of the 1-hour high. But you had a little bit of news in there too, so I'm just waiting for the buys above there. Green, talk to me, Green. Put your life savings on it. Green, we going all in? All in. All the chips.
Sure.
34 lot.
Let's go, green, full margin it.
Who else are you guys watching right now? Anybody else? You guys got any other streams on? Who are some of your favorite streamers? Who else is out there in the stream world? 8 monitors, 8 streamers. Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol will be
Lovely
on in my
price
house
action.
pretty soon.
It's on the count. You're on the countdown now.
Yeah. Nick Stewart, yeah. He has a live stream. He just you can't get in unless you give him 1 Bitcoin. Green. Green.
Leave us a wick up there, eh, Goldie?
Nice, nice. Yeah, it seems to be like the same names for quite some time now. Yeah, Lorenzo, I like Lorenzo. Me and Lorenzo called me on IG the other day. We were chatting for a few minutes. All right, candle closed. Candle has closed. Perfect. So the candle has closed. We did close bullish. We kind of rejected this area and moved back up here. So we don't have the greatest top wick, but we do have a top wick. Now what we want to see is we do want to see a little bit of a pullback here. So if we can get what we discussed on the 15, then I would be open to potentially having these buys to move up for this 4 hour to kind of fill that wick up there and see if it can get going. But gonna need, especially with no top wick, gonna need some decent bottom wicks here. If we can get a support, that would be great.
Yeah, bro. Waiting for that.
Hey, shout out to all you guys only watching this stream. W. No
Let's get it.
confusion. Nice, nice. Yeah, I used
Time to apply some patience here, y'all.
Yeah, patience. I used to watch Daja. I used to watch Daja.
Gosh.
Yeah, that's what it was called when you watch them at the same time. Now, I used to watch Raja and Don at the same time, but honestly, I couldn't do it anymore. It was like I can't watch 2 at once, because next thing you know, one guy is talking about a buy, one guy's talking about a sell, and here you are just shooting yourself in your foot. You know what I mean? Just confusing yourself. So that's why I always encourage people, go wherever you go, kind of stick there if you can. You know, don't jump around too much.
Yeah. So it's simple. Makes it easy on you.
Makes it easy. When you coming to Bali, G? Hey, we're coming to Bali potentially in the summertime. I'm trying to plan some stuff out with Rafi and see if we can make this trip happen. Yeah. Rajavo. Daja, bro. My head was spinning. I even tried to put one dude in the right ear, one dude in the left ear. Bro. I needed counseling after that. Didn't know what to do. Don Danks. Five traders kept confusing me. Yeah, man. Yeah, we have an image for stream hoppers. Mr. Googly Eyes. Not Google, Googly Eyes. Is that what we call him?
Googly eyes.
Oh
Sir.
no, his name is Crazy Eyes.
Is it?
Yeah, from Big Daddy. This dude right here. Whoa, what's this? This guy right here. Eyes be going crazy when you're watching both them streams, man. Yeah. Yeah,
I look
man.
confused.
Gets crazy. That's how I looked when I was watching that. That my nickname was Daja at that point. I was like, really getting the hang of this trading thing. Yeah, 815 could be the play here.
$9.15.
No cappuccino getting in with them buyers. Hey. W Hugo. Am I going to get in on the flip? I'm not getting in on the flip. It's the very, very first few minutes of this 4-hour candle. And I want to see either what I drew out earlier or some sort of a steeper wick coming down. Yeah, because we almost got no top wick on the 4-hour. It is there, right? It's playable, but I want to make sure I see a 15 closure first. Mr. Deeds.
Yeah, I wanted to see a nice like pullback too.
Oh yeah, he is from Mr. Deeds. That's right. Yeah, he's not big. Big Daddy, he's like the guy with the McDonald's, right? He needs the McDonald's or Deeds. Yeah, if this candle drives, it drives. For me, you guys can enter buys if you like. I'm just gonna sit tight here and wait. If it drives, it drives. Big buys at 23.22. Ooh, 23.22. Right here. Yeah, very rarely do I have success at 9 a.m. 9:15 is usually the play. Do I trade oil? No. Nope, never traded oil. Never trade. Let's take a look at NAS here. Yeah, NAS
On range.
NAS still got that no bottom wick there on that daily.
Yeah.
4-hour close choppy. Yeah, still stuck.
We really need to see that 4-hour previous candle low get broken.
Yeah, the breakout on NAS honestly looks better than gold. Yeah, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
$20 pips, big fire, nice, bro. Way to go. You're full, yes, sir. Yo, facts, bro. One good trade a day is enough, you know. So, yeah, take your pips and dip. That's typically what I do, you know. One trade a day. Maybe it's very rare I take 2 trades, but yeah, 2 is my max. But yeah, I just like to focus on one good trade a day, and one good trade a day keeps the 9 to 5 away. Yeah, I mean, those weren't bad buys, you know, on the 4-hour highs, but I really wanted to see a pullback I rather take buys off support. You know, I rather buy at the bottom than at the top. So I'm cool with it driving because I rather get a stronger confirmation for my trade. Yeah, that's true too. 10 pips a day keeps the job away. That's true as well. Anyone else take some buys? What you guys doing? What you guys waiting on in the chat? Waiting? Yeah, same here, just patiently waiting. What's good, Purpose? What's good, brother? Back, Sandman. Yo, what's good, Wags? Wags in the chat. What up, brother? Purpose, I'm doing great, bro. Feeling blessed and grateful. What's up, Mikko? What's up, brother? Oh, nice, Billy. 66 pips. 66 pips. Nice, bro. Done for the day? Yeah, that's dope. Good stuff. Nice job, Chalda. 30 pips. Oh, BE. Okay. Good stuff. You followed your plan. What up, PC? Yeah, we also are coming near that 4-hour resistance too. Kind of tapping that level as well. So that's something to be aware of also.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah, Naz is just in a range for me too.
How was your birthday?
Oh yeah.
Have a good birthday.
What'd you do, man? What'd you do for your birthday? Anything cool?
Wait. Oh, nice. 2 shorts on BTC. Fire. Oh, LeGrand. Getting fresh. Would I consider 15-minute onion, or would you wait for 30 for more confirmation? 15-minute onion would be awesome, but will we get it? Yeah, would like to see like this candle do something like bearish. right? Do something like this. And then the next candle give a bullish closure. And then you got your onion right there. But we'll see what plans gold has. LaFresh. Legrand is LaFresh. W. I need to hit the barbershop. Maverick hitting the barbershop today.
Oh.
All right, 15 seconds for a closure here. Yeah, maybe waiting a little longer. Maybe 9:30's to play. Yeah, no buys for me, no sells for me. Gonna wait on the 30 here. 30 will give us more information. 30 will tell us, hey, we actually have a resistance now, right? If you get a bearish close, the next 30 should drive down back into the range.
Yeah, because I'm thinking too, like, the 4 hours tapping that resistance level too, you know, and the daily's also bearish.
Daily's
So,
bearish. Yep, 4 hour also closed with like no top wick too. But again, it is there. You do have decent range up on the 1 hour, but this is kind of what you're looking at here. So yeah, we'll see what happens. 4 hour coming back down. Just gotta wait. If it's not standing out to you, your playbook, your position, it's perfect, ideal. It's just, you just gotta wait more. That's how the game is, man. Maverick's reaction at the barbershop? I would say like any kid. Yeah. Yeah, I think kids, most of the time, it's like they just don't want their head to be held, right? So if you just talk them through it gently, like just hold their head, I think they'd be all right. Tell him he got man up. You gotta man up. Told him you gotta eat. I had a ribeye, bone-in ribeye yesterday. I made him eat off the bone. I said, "Welcome to manhood. Take your first bite off the bone, baby." And then Alea's like, "Daddy, could I have some?"
Yeah, it's funny.
Patience is really the hardest thing in trading. That was the most difficult and hard to me to learn. Yeah, man. Yeah. It is. It is. Because, of course, look, I'm like you. I want to take a trade, right? Who doesn't want to take a trade? You know, everyone wants to take a trade, but you want to take your trade, you know, the one that you have the best read on, the best data on. So you got to wait.
Yep.
While you guys hang out and wait, if you guys can like the stream, that would be fantastic. Great point, Dominic. And if you're not subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If we kept you out of this buy here, like the stream as well and sub to the channel. And type a "how you doing" in the chat. Like Mountain Dew, it's not how are you doing, right? You guys know Mountain Dew, how you doing? That's how it is. Doing. There's a W in there. Yeah, exactly, TK. It's kind of like you spell Devin only with a W instead of a V. Doing. Chala. Oh man.
Yep. Another thing about being patient, you know, sometimes when you're being patient for something to happen, you know, with price isn't going to care about your patience. It's just going to keep driving, you know. So that's another thing to be aware of. You know, it's not like you're doing anything wrong. It's just the markets doesn't know who you are. They don't care about you, and they're going to do what the markets want to do.
Yeah, they don't care. Marcus, I don't care about your stupid new purple range here, Nick Stewart. We don't give a rip. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Yeah, we're nice purple range there, bro.
Yeah, you like that?
Dope, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. But look, when you do wait and you finally get your hunt and it's a kill, it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. Those of you that struggle with patience, watch a couple documentaries on the Animal Planet. I'm not gonna lie. Go watch how these animals hunt, how much patience they have. Right, when they get that kill, it's so sweet. Like yesterday, how sweet was that trade yesterday, John? Waited all day. Came 10:15, 10:30. Took a beautiful W. Walked off the charts, feeling like $1 trillion.
Yeah, feeling like my patience was rewarded, you know, and I earned it through my patience.
Yeah, in this game, you get paid to wait. It's just how it is.
Exactly. We're like the spiders, you know. We come, we build our web, we set up our charts, and then what does the spider do? Right after he builds his web, he just chills, because he knows the process, right? He knows that if he builds this web and he just sits here and waits, that eventually a fly or something will fly into it, and boom, and now he's got his confirmation to execute on eating that fly. Same thing with us, right? We build we do our technical system, we plan out our charts, we wait for the confirmations, we get the confirmations, we execute, boom, trade.
Boom.
We get paid to execute. So it's the same thing with spiders.
Yep.
Spider Squad, Stephen B.
Spidey and his amazing friends. How many of you guys got kids? See that new show? Honestly, I think those kids are a bunch of sissies. I seen them get all juxed up, man. How's a superhero gonna get all juxed up? Nah, we ain't watching this one no more, kids. Superheroes win.
Good always wins. I mean, I'll take a nice wick fill here, if it gives it to me. Maybe.
4 hours struggling a bit. But remember, 4 hour is king. Later, Kelvin. Have a blessed day, my man. I changed my candles to Nick's colors. Hey. Nick's doing a little sliding and diving. Yo, the Knicks announcer is too good, man. They got to give that guy a raise. Wheeling and dealing.
Yo, the Knicks, bro. They're like doing hella good right now.
Are they?
From what I've seen, yeah. They are seen online. They're up like 2-0 in the playoffs. They're like this. They're the number 2 seed.
Oh snap! Might have to fly out to the Garden. Sandman, we lit.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, all right, 100%. If we go to New York for a Knicks game, Sandman, you're in, bro.
Hell yeah.
You're coming,
Sandman,
man.
you down, bro? Knicks game?
Yeah, me, Joe, John, and Sandman, and maybe we'll invite Green if he wants to come. I don't know. You know, Green's a busy guy.
Sounds pretty good. Green, you better pull up, bro. Yeah, Sandman, let's do it, bro. Sandman, did you go to any games? Did you go to the first 2 games or not?
Wait, they've only had 2 games?
Like 2 playoff games.
Oh, they're in the playoffs. Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
Yeah.
Oh, playoff season already, huh?
Yeah.
I don't even know when the season started. What am I talking about already?
Yeah, I didn't know either until the game 1. Brother Joe had it on, so I was like, oh, damn, the Knicks. They're the 2 seed. What the hell? The Knicks were always trash, you know, when I was a kid.
Nah, the 90s.
Yeah, they're like one of the best teams in the league.
The best Knicks I ever seen was Patrick Ewing, Latrell Sprewell, Alan Ward. You guys remember Alan Ward? Who else? Larry Johnson was on that team. What was that other dude's name? No, Alan Ward. No, Alan Houston. What am I saying? Charlie Ward. right? Charlie Ward, point guard. Yeah, that team was. Stephon Marbury was on that squad for a little bit. That was good. That was a good squad. John Starks, yeah, that's right. Latrell Sprewell, that dude was a G. Oh, we got Boston fans here. Green like Boston ever since I'm just kidding, I won't go. Greenery.
He said only if they're playing the Celtics he's going.
Oh, Celtics are in the playoffs too, right?
Honestly, I don't know. Don't know. Chat, let me know.
Looking like a resistance being formed here. Let's do a brief top-down analysis again, just to get clear on what's going on here. So we're looking at daily, right? So daily hasn't really done much, man. We kind of came down. We haven't really done much. We know that this candle here already tapped target, right? So we could still have somewhat of a wick fill in front of us, but we do know that daily candle did tap target yesterday. We are still below this range as well. We've respected the highs here, so all in all, on the daily time frame, we still are pretty bearish, right? The 4 hour now, 4 hour is kind of chopping around. You kind of see like this barcode strategy playing out, where you've got big move up, and now you just kind of ranging, right, side to side. So that's your 4 hour range there. Not too good. We do see this 4 hour candle. It did reject the downside, but then again, it also closed with no top wick, right? So a little tricky there, but it does have a wick. All in all, there is a wick there. So right now, this 4 hour candle is working, right? So we've created a bottom. We've come up first. We created a top wick. We've got a bottom wick now. The 1 hour is closed with no top wick as well. This is the top of the range if we're looking at the 1 hour chart, right? Sitting right here. So I would say we're like midway in that, in that range here. There's still distance to go. Let's see, it's still like a 55 pip range. 30-minute though is not showing any signs of moving up currently with 3 minutes left in it, right? So you got this support down here. You've got this resistance that we're potentially making right here. And that's kind of the range, right? So we know that volume's coming in. You got this resistance already formed on the 15. We know volume's coming in here. So we want to see maybe, do we get a pullback, right? And then take our sells coming down. There's a 60 pip range here, right? So it's not like a small range. And that's kind of like where we're sitting at. Now, the only issue with the sells here is that you're still above, right? You're still above this level. So you're kind of stuck in this middle zone here, but volume will most likely push us one way or the other. And yeah, we got to see how this candle closes here in about 3 minutes, and then we can go from there. If we close like super weak bearish, I won't take a sell, but if we do close semi-strong with that wick to fill, then that's probably the wick that's going to get filled when the volume comes in here. So that that kind of sums it up on where we're at. I think we're gonna just sit tight, wait on this candle to close, and go from there. Yeah, I see this area over here to the left where price kind of closed below, push down, close below, push down, close below, push down. So I think this is a decent area to look for a closure in, and if we can get it, there might be an opportunity for me to take a sell. Excuse me. If not, then the buys have to make sense, right? So maybe what can happen is a sell right after this, and then a new support formed for price to continue up. All right, somewhere here, and then boom. But we wanna visualize where the next 30 candle can go, and I think if you do get a closure below there, then I think this next 30 could fill the wick, and then potentially move down. It's a 31 pip wick fill. So yeah, that's it. Boom. Let's see.
Yeah, we got 9:30 coming up too, so.
Daily's still bearish. Remember, daily still is bearish. 4 hour has very little to no top wick on it, so yeah. Let's see how it goes down. We'll see, we'll see. All right, candle has closed. We need probably gonna need a top wick here. And yeah, gonna have sell stops here. Break of the low, pretty much to fill that wick and then potentially come on down and, you know, retest this area. And if we do close bullish, then that may be the support that we want. But as of right now, if we do break the low, I think we could move down.
Looks good. Gonna have to use current candle stops here for me.
Yeah. Yup. Current candle. And then NAS, nothing. Nothing.
Excuse me. Just another trade here, y'all.
Yes, sir. We break the low. I think we did break that low. Yep, I think I'm activated here. So activated, stops are going to be back in the range. This is a half risk trade because we're using current candle stops. And we are bullish based off the 4 hour. So I got half risk on here, looking to see if we can get that wick fill and then a continued move down somewhere towards that support. Yeah, I'm in. Perfect.
Just being patient now.
Yep, this is going to be a more riskier trade, right? Because we're going against the 4 hour here. But we're anticipating that the daily may get a nice move down. Full margin? Nah, not on this one. Not on this one, man.
No, sir. No, sir. Gotta lower the risk. Come on, Goldie, get Lele.
Go wake up later. This trade could be a win or loss, and guess what? I don't care. I don't care if it's a win. If it's a win, that'll be awesome. If it's a loss, that'll be awesome as well. My risk is intact. My idea is intact, and I'm just going to leave this into the hands of probability now.
It's up to gold. Crazy volume here.
Yeah, if you're like really like, ah, man, this has to be a winner, you may be over risking, or this may just not be your trade, right? This may be a different trade that you wouldn't normally take, and you're not as confident in it. But all in all, this could be a winner. It could be a loser. Only time will tell. Yeah. It's time. Yeah, 9:30. We do have volume. Volume's going to push us one way or the other here, so. GJ looks good. Oh, don't tell me that.
GJ.
GJ's been looking good lately, eh?
GJ. Look, you miss it. Little bit.
Yeah, because you can easily, because remember, we're also potentially waiting on a support, right, to serve as our confirmation for buys. So it is volume I do want to execute, but if this candle closes like that, now you've got your support that we were looking for, right, for price to potentially keep moving on the 4 hour. So this is like one of those trades between the 4 hour and the daily that you just got to kind of get a read on. And as of right now, we got a closure back below. So that's kind of the read I got.
Yeah. And we're giving it a shot here. Giving it a shot.
Swinging the bat. Exactly. That's it. It is in the hands of probability.
That's it, bro.
Crazy volatility here. Crazy volatility.
Really?
Up and down,
Seriously?
up and down. Got to break the low there. God is good from Frank Forrest. Oh, I'll take a look. We'll check it out. Oh, coming up here. Coming up. Yeah, because we have a lot of volume coming in, right? So we could definitely push up here. 4 hour is bullish. Coming up to the highs on the 15. I think that's where my stops are. Right above those 15 highs, yeah.
Add current candle.
Let me push it up a little bit just so I can stay safe at the 15 if we respect it. It might come up. Oh, yeah, so we're breaking the 15 highs. We may get stopped, or I may get stopped out here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that stopped me out. All right, cool. So worth the shot there at 9:30. You had a closure back below the range. Nothing we could do about that, right? Now we can potentially turn our eyes back towards the buys here and say, okay, well, now we've got a fake out. We're creating support, and the 4 hour could be running again, right? So good swing at it there. I did like that position. And yeah, we'll see where we go now. Just logged in. Oh.
Logged in.
Don got same position. Nice. Yeah, the only thing better you could have done was maybe use previous candle, but they were like almost 70 pips there. So was forced to kind of use that 15, and I'm cool with that.
On to the next trade.
Yep. We're running up, but will we continue running up? Or will we keep coming down? Let's see, you might have did a 15 pack runner too there. Oh, nice, Stephen B. Didn't get executed yet. Yeah.
Hey, nice.
Still in. Ooh. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at this now. Pumping. 4 hour. Turning back around.
Yeah.
So 4 hour over daily. 4 hour over daily in a way, right? See how the 4 hour continues to hold the power over the daily time frame? Very interesting. Deleted the order? Nice. Yeah, good idea. Let's see what NAS is doing. NAS has very clean candles moving up here. Very clean. Nice. I get too scared before 9:30. Yeah, 9:30 gets crazy, man. A lot of volume comes in at 9:30. It gets lethal. Yeah, but when 9:30 runs for you, ooh, baby.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, NAS may be setting up here pretty soon as well. You got a couple minutes for a 15 closure, and I think the 15 has another resistance, but if you can get a closure on the 30, it looks really good. Really good. See what Goldie wants to do. But yeah, let me mark that up. Yeah, this whole month I have not cared about wins, losses. All I've really cared about is swinging the bat.
Facts, bro. Same.
Today, the 24th?
We long term are getting paid for taking that trade.
24th.
We get paid to execute on our edge.
Yeah. Fake out. Current. Pips. Yeah, we're struggling though. We're still struggling up there. You never know. You might get a 15-minute celery too. If you close back below the range. Yeah, opening up half, and that's why we open up half risk there, because you may be able to give this trade a second chance. But you gotta wait for that candle to close there. Yeah, NAS does look good on the buys, yep. Took a W on that trade? Hey, W. How'd you get a W on that? You probably got a better entry than me.
Yeah, let's see if we got a 15 celery.
Waiting for a closure. Oh, nice. So you're managing risk off closures. That's good too. Yeah, because if you close below, then you can hang on here. You just hang on. But if you do end up closing above, that may be an idea to manage. Manage. On to the next. Quake free. Yeah, quake free chat. W.
Let's go.
Sheesh. Let's go.
Yeah, man, all we can do is just move on to the next best trade.
Just move on. Yeah, there's another one coming. Just like the bus.
Yep. And we'll get that loss back, you know. We're the casino.
Guarantee
you know,
we gonna
the
get it
casino, time is their edge, time is our edge, right? We keep taking that trade over and over again, we'll be profitable onto it.
Yep.
And we'll get it right back.
You got a bullet left? I got a bullet left too. I got a bullet. Yeah, this is if you do close bullish, this is kind of like what we drew out originally with that 4-hour bias. So yeah, maybe we'll get it. Two big rejections here though now. NAS on the go. Oh, some of you guys use the 1-hour highs. Which ones? These ones? Yeah, gold's trying to go up. Can't seem to do it.
Yes. Struggling.
BRB, one sec.
Yeah, we'll see what gold wants to do here. Yeah, volume made things interesting. That's for sure. Why did I use current candle stops on the trade? Because the 30-minute previous candle, which were the most stops, were too big for me personally. So I used current candle stops. I waited for a decent steep top wick. I knew we had 930, so I lowered my risk. You know, anytime I'm using current candle stops, I go half risk. If I use previous candle stops, I'll do full. But yeah, so just lowered my risk so I can get, you know, better stops for like a better reward in a way, you know. So that's personally why I did it. That makes sense.
NASDAQ may close above too. Yeah, NAS has a nice range. Like I was saying, that the range on NAS actually looks much better than gold. Much better. Boom. Would you look at that? Onion on the 15? On the 15... Depends if you close above, man. If you close below, I may be willing to give this a second chance here. You got like 14 seconds. Oh, I think you closed above though, right? Yeah, we closed above. Yeah, if we closed below, I would have been down to give that a second chance. Yeah, 30 looks good to continue down, man. Did a little pack runner there. 15 closed above. That's the issue.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's tricky.
Let's see the NASDAQ closure coming up. 15-minute close, but got resistance here. Did we close above? Yeah, we still maybe nah, you didn't. Correct here about this direction. I hope so. Some of you guys are still in. Let's go. Hey, if you break that low, it could be gone. Could be a goner.
I know, bro.
Trying to see if there's any other better, if
Yeah,
there's a better
impulse
range,
trade.
but I don't really see a better range to use here, to be honest.
Damn.
30 bear, 1 hour still bull, 4 hours still bull. Yeah. Oh. Stop loss hit by 1 pip. Sheesh.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Damn.
Yeah, we
I
may
see
start
it
to
here.
drive now. I think we have to come up first. Yep.
Boom.
Timing's everything. There's your wick fill.
All right, gold, screw you. Shit.
W for everyone who held on or had better stops than we did. W trade. Wick has
Damn,
been
couldn't
filled.
get that in that first push.
And that's how the cookie crumbles some days, man. That's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, understand what comes with the job, y'all.
This is
Yeah.
the way we roll. Yeah, nice job. Yeah, congrats if you guys took a W there. Nice. W's in the chat. There you go. Good job, Clinks. Yeah, some of you guys may have had them stops. I think those were little bit too steep for my liking there. Yeah. No stop loss, gang, with the W. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I agree. 30-minute candle. Yep. That's how it goes some days, John. Some
Yeah,
days
bro.
you're the winner. Some days you're not.
Exactly. Exactly. It's part of the game.
I'm on a swing trade. Oh, nice. Yeah, looking for a big reward. Yeah, W idea though. So for those of you guys like that, if the idea made sense to you, W, because at the end of the day, this 30 closed below that range. The 15 obviously came up and played a little games with us there, but the 30 all in all went down, filled that wick, tapped right into that support, which is what we were expecting for like a nice like 36 pip push. So yeah, good job. If you guys understood the idea, why we took it, and the the reasons behind it. Typically, you're not going to see this craziness happen, right? Typically, if you break the low, which I think we did break twice at 9:30, you're going to see that push that you've seen up. You're going to see it push in the direction, but not today. Not today.
Yeah, idea was great. Idea was great, for sure.
Yeah.
And remember, you got to be a great loser to be a long-term winner. So, okay to lose.
Gold did a NASDAQ move. Word. Gold playing games. Oh, F11. Took 25 pips. Nice job, Dean. Good work. Later, Chala. Later.
Peace, Charlotte.
We were the liquidity today. We were the pack. We were that pack today. Should I take NAS? I think NAS, if you get a 30 closure, it looks pretty good. Yeah, because 30 minute time frame has very clean move coming up. Nice clean traffic to the left. But you are humming right now. My stops were 100 pips. Yeah. If your stops were way up here, like the higher stops, obviously the more you're gonna survive in trades. But yeah, that was a little too steep for me.
Yeah, same.
It was like 65 pips.
Yeah.
For the wick fill, which the wick fill was only like 30 pips. Yeah, like
it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, it was like 26 pips for the wick fill, and then like 42 for support, right? So to have like a almost 70 pip stop would have been a little too much.
Kind of like double the risk in a way too, you know?
Yeah.
'Cause now you're risking way more than your reward.
Yep.
So is it worth it, you know, at the end of the day? Now we're like back in the range here.
Back in the range we go. All we needed was this candle to close below, and I would have gave that a second chance there. But gotta follow the rules. Follow the rules to the game.
Because you know why? Because if we would have took that trade, with it closing above, and if we would have took a loss on that trade, we would have felt like absolute, you know, we would have felt like crap.
Yeah.
So that's why we gotta stick to our rules, you know?
Yeah, knowing the candle closed above and then taking a loss, now you broke a rule.
Yeah.
So as long as you can say, hey, I didn't break any rules, I followed the plan, that is good to go. Healthy loss. Why you add your off stream record to the live stream? Because this is my record. This is where I'm keeping track of my trading. I'm just a trader trading and keeping track of my trades. 15-4 here in April. Hey, we're almost at that 50, Pete.
Hey.
For lifetime losses here. Monthly. All right, W. Testing out now with bigger stops. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, obviously that was a tight stop, but it made sense according to like the idea. Trying to get a 1R, you know, like I said, if you make a high and then break the low during high times of volume, typically it's good to go. But not today. Maybe tomorrow. Or maybe later.
We were just incorrect today. That.
Yeah, that's true, Sammy Pitt. Yeah, either way, we would have got stopped. Even if they were sitting right here, you would have got stopped. Yeah, so I think 15 was best in that case.
And that's why it's good, you know, to lower your risk when you don't have logical stops and you're forced to use smaller stops. It's smart to lower your risk, you know, for reasons like this.
Yep.
You know, it's good risk management too.
Now we wait for the next one. We got 5 minutes for 30 closure here. So NAS not looking too bad at all. RIPC later. Have a great day.
Bruh.
Enjoy it. Be great today.
Still got a great day ahead of us.
Don't ruin your day. Um, 23.18 is strong support. 23.18. Let's take a look. 23.18. This guy here. Yeah, so not for volume, you know, like I was looking at this area, but when volume's in, that wick will typically get filled, right? And that's kind of like what happened there. You did fill the wick up. So that's really, remember, anytime you have a wick, those wicks will get filled during that high time of volume. So when you're looking at things to the left at, let's say, times like 9:30, typically they will get pushed through. Right, they may not like follow through, but it should push through, and then it may close bullish, it may close bearish, but you should get that push, kind of like the push we just seen. Follow the plan, half risk, nice. Didn't see any red folders. I don't think there was, no, there was just orange here. Orange folder. Yeah, that was it. No red folders here today. Red folder tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, red folder tomorrow and Friday. So we got 2 red folders. 2 days of red folders here. Yeah.
Now it's back down. Sheesh.
Oh, damn. Very important to wait for closures, man. Closures. Let's see. The live stream record mean trades. We don't care about off-stream trades. I care about them. I care about off-stream trades. That's why I put them. Live stream record means trades. Who said the live stream record means trades taken on the live stream? Who made that rule up? You?
Why do you care so much, dude?
Do you make the rules for the live stream? I'm out. All right, Wags. Later, Gator. Have a great day.
Yo, peace, Wags. Have a great day, bro.
Peace, brother. Natural gas storage tomorrow. Yeah, we got red folders coming in tomorrow.
Gone deep breaths, brother.
Nothing today.
Don't let it get to your head, man.
Yeah, those are just my trades. So I'm tracking my trades because I'm a trader tracking my trades.
Don't overthink it, dude.
It's all right, brother. We'll get that loss back.
Yeah, bro. You know what you got to do when you take a loss? You got to go look at yourself in the mirror and take the biggest smile ever. That's what you got to do.
The biggest smile. Don't worry.
Don't focus on the short term, y'all. You know, we're in this for the long game. I'm in this for the next 10 years. So one trade, and that outcome of that trade is not going to really dictate my whole career. Feel me?
Yeah. Do we do strictly gold? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much only gold. Like if you look at our record here, it's all gold. Like it's been all gold here. One NASDAQ. Pretty much all year, that's all I've been trading is gold. Yeah, all gold. All goldy.
Yes, sir. Dropout trader. You know the vibes. Go hit the gym, you know. Take your mind off these things.
Extra salt and honey today.
Hell yeah, dude. I know Nick's about to go ham with that salt and honey.
He said that in the beginning. Nah, that was last year, bro. This year we said we're just gonna put all the trades there. The wins, the losses, every trade I take is gonna go up there. On stream, off stream, wins, losses, they all go up. All right, yeah. So candle closed. This candle closed bearish now, back below. Yeah, gold is kind of just chopping around here. 30-minute closing bullish, but below the range. But you got a steep wick here and big. Yeah, it's kind of looking nasty now. It's looking a little nasty. I think if you could come up and create a steep top wick, then the move down may still be in play. But it's been quite a few attempts here and not much hold and a little choppy. Yeah, a little choppy.
Yeah, that's a chop. Oh.
All right, Pablo. See you later, brother. Yeah, that'll probably do
Peace,
it for
Pablo.
me. That'll probably do it for me too. I think there may be a better move setting up a little bit later. What time is it? 10? Yeah, there may be a better move setting up a little bit later, but as of right now, I don't want to take the sell off the 30. The 1 hour looks pretty good, but really want to see a top wick, and we're back in this nasty range here, right? So, yeah, not the greatest. Not the greatest. Please trade Zella. What's Zella? Oh, trade Zella. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do I have another 2-week evaluation video coming in. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I think we're good here. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the day for me. You might need better price action now. The 15 is nasty. You're back in this range. 30 minutes got a huge wick to the top side, huge wick to the downside, broke highs and lows. The only one that looks okay is this hour candle. 4 hours still bullish. So things aren't really, making sense right now. So I think you just have to wait. If you can get a new 30 closure, I think below the range, there may be more sells. But until then, yeah, I would wait. I would wait it out. 1 hour. The only buys I'm taking is the 1 hour closes like this, and then potentially the buys will make sense to move back up there. Other than that, I don't really see much that makes sense currently right here. Yeah, man. So yeah, that'll do it for the day.
All right, bro.
John, what are you doing today?
You don't.
Yeah, man. Let's chill a little bit later. We'll link up.
All right, bet. All right, cool, bro.
All right, cool.
All right, peace,
All right,
dog.
brother.
Peace, chat. Have a great day.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace. All right, chat. Love you guys. Hope you guys have a great day. Don't be depressed. Don't worry. You'll get it back. We operate like the casino, right? Someone could walk in the casino and get some money, right? But they know if they keep coming in, the casino is gonna get that right back. So if you keep executing, you're gonna get it right back. Don't be afraid to execute. Continue to execute. Execution is our edge, ladies and gents. All right. Hope you guys have a great day. Until tomorrow, which is Thursday, we got news coming in. I will see you then. Blessed day ahead of y'all. Remember to count your blessings, and we will see you guys mañana. All right? Later, chat. Peace. Peace. Double W's on the way out of here today. Later. Beat drop.
Show All I can say is holy. Can't get this off my lips. You love me with devotion. You don't kick me when I trip. Yeah, I need a sip from the river. Just wanna get what you give it. Give me unlimited vision and see through the counterfeit. I want the realest. Where he come from, you can't get that with a PJ. It's so full inside this house, I feel like DJ. I can't fight it, let your light come shine on me. Yeah, ain't no hiding, I'm confiding in your peace. Yeah, hey, carrying buckets of shame. Father, I'm saying your name, but so far from it. Can't see the blood in my veins. For me, he bleeding the same. Take this covenant, this is the greatest exchange. At his altar, there's a flame that burns your rubbish. Gave me a cup full of rain, he poured it over every stain until he coming. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. I just turned a milli down to be home with my son. Y'all don't get it, I can't gain a thing if I've already won. Still don't get it, I was full back when my bank account was none. Cause my God the type to leave the 99 to get the one. This is life or death, I ain't making music just for fun. Glory to your name, Father, I pray that your kingdom come. And when Satan's on my heels, I pray it's Nike with the run. Make my heart beat more like Hezekiah, say it and it's done. Breakthrough, Lord Jesus, I need breakthrough. I've been doing things that made the Father have to break you. Living in my shame like the potter didn't shape you. But I know even in the storm, the water didn't wake you. The water didn't wake you. And that cross couldn't break you. Yeah, the darkness couldn't take you. Oh, yeah. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Sweep me to your altar, wash away my shame. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Sweep me to your altar, wash away my shame. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame.
Every time on the road, on my way to do shows. Wasn't like this before, I once used to be broke. Someone hooked me for drugs. Walking your levels on God, pushing to the limit cause I'm never gone for. Steady prayer, come music could put me on time. I can start swing when I wanna shake with a word. Times and times every day in my heart. Got down but I still be going in hard. Check distraction, stick on one side. Heaven is the goal, so I'm steady taking my shot. And it's I believe, hold the sense of life. That's when he does the magic of turning dark to light. He spread his love for all to step into his life. He reversed the logic of living first to die.
Saved my soul from getting defeated, saved my body from getting deleted. Most of the times I couldn't believe it. Holy Spirit, I receive it. I don't deserve this, man, I'm not worth it. But he still loved me when I deserve it. He still gave his life on the cross. His loving is different cause I couldn't earn it. See, this life I'm living is blessed, and you know that the wages of sinning is death. But he put my spirit to rest, cause the blood of the Lamb has paid all my debt. I am free, ain't no stress. I believe that I am the best. Got the Holy Spirit on my chest, so man, I won't let the enemy rest.